Hey everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C. Welcome into Tonight with Triple C. I'm super excited to have you all here. Come on in. I just got I got an early amazing email I want to read to you all before we while the night is beginning. But I want to greet everybody. Come on in. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Dana, aka Triple C. Triple C stands for Creatively Created Crochet, and I am a crocheter of 24 years. I'm also a mother of three. I'm also a wife. I'm also a youth pastor. So I'm very, very excited to be here, and I'm happy that you all are coming in. I see my bro Wolf is in the building. Welcome in, bro Wolf. How you doing? If I don't have my bro Wolf, he say, "Hey." Shout out to bro Wolf, guys. His command is exclamation mark Wolf. And last night, many of y'all saw that we were doing videos, so we were able to share videos with our family, and we were able to show bro Wolf's video. Bro Wolf, I enjoyed your video. It was very fun, very interactive, and all those good things. So y'all check out Bro Wolf and enjoy his channel. We also have Sis Jane, Holy Spirit Fireball in our building. I appreciate you so much, Sis Jane. Thank you for everything that you're doing. You are truly, truly amazing. If you don't have her, grab her, blast her command is exclamation mark holy, guys. Oh, what happened to my camera? Okay, let me get this camera together. Exclamation mark holy. Also, if you don't have her, check her channel out. She's gonna be blessing. She always blesses me on my channel and things that I need done. So if she's greeting you or showing love to you, please do the same thing for her. Let me get my camera back on here. Forgive me, guys. Okay, is it working? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Had to refresh it. Okay, so we got to refresh. Everything's good. Okay, love you too, Sis Jay. I love you. Y'all check her channel out, guys. We also have a word of hope from Tara B. Welcome in, sis. I hope that you're doing great. Hope you're having a beautiful night. Guys, it is Thursday night. This is a third stream of tonight. Third stream of the night, guys. And I'm super excited. I had 3 streams today. Very, very excited about this stream. I hope you guys are excited, guys. We're going to be sharing a bit of throwbacks. We're going to be talking about some things from certain years. And I'm going to be sharing with you a couple pictures. So we'll have a bit of fun tonight. And I also have an amazing email that I woke up to receive. So we'll go over that email. I'm just going to greet everybody, but we'll talk a little bit about that. I wanted to share a few things with you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sis Sylvia's in the building. Welcome in, Sis Sylvia. I appreciate you for coming in the building. Welcome in. Oreo's in the building. Guys, I love everybody here. Thank y'all for coming. Jolene is in the building. Jolene, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for being here, Jolene. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. You are so awesome. My son is making up some coffee right now, so I can have a tad bit of coffee. Sis Marsha Lee's in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up, Sis Marsha Lee? You know, I just want to tell you, thank you for being so transparent. Look at son. Look at my barista in the building. Shout out to my barista, son. He's over here blowing mommy up some coffee. Look at there. Ain't that awesome? You can. Hey, isn't that awesome? Come on now. It takes a team, Lord. Remember that, guys. We can't do this on our own. So remember, don't hurt your help, Lord. So my son, I can call on him and I can say, son, I just need a little bit of coffee. Can you help mom? And he said, okay, mom, I got you. And he came in with the coffee, guys. He got my creamer. He got my sugar. Look at him. And also, my son just got a new job. Let me give him some kudos. We got some good news. When the youth are doing good, my son has had a job, okay, for maybe about 7-8 months now, okay, and he was looking for a job for I don't know how long, okay. But let me tell Sis Marshall, I love you, Sis Marshall. Thank you for your transparency, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. God is doing so many great things in your life, and you're inspiring so many people. You know, and it had to happen. Whatever's going on, it had to happen. So just let it happen. I had to learn that myself. It had to happen. It don't hurt. I mean, it don't feel good. We don't like it, but it has to happen. All right. All right. I love you, Sis Marshall. But this young man was looking for a job for a very long time. He was 15. He's 16 now, y'all. Oh, God, he's old. And he was 15. So when you're 15, before you turn 16, y'all, it's hard to get a job. I'm just going to be honest. A lot of times they do not want to hire you unless you're 16. They just want you to be 16. So he was looking for a job for so long. He found a place that finally hired him. But during the summertime, he could work more hours. Why? Because there was no school. And now that there's school, this job is only a cafe job. It's an early morning job. They usually stop around 2 o'clock. So that would make him have to literally drop out of school to work there. And sometimes he had to work on Sundays, and we go to church on Sundays. So it was doing a lot. It was kind of interfering with worship. It was interfering with praise. It was interfering with him wanting to make more dineros. So he ended up looking around. Now that he's 16, he's been putting in so many applications, you know. And so he went and found an application for Culver's. I don't know if he really want to work there. Sometimes you don't want to work certain places. Sometimes it happens like that, or you think you don't know. You don't know yet. So he started there. He ended up going to get an application, filling it all out. Went up there today for an interview and got hired right away. So he's very excited. I'm excited. He'll be able to probably do some after school days, different things of that sort. So he'll be able to pick up a couple more days and things of that sort. So I'm excited about that. So that was just a way to get excited. It's great when a young man want to work. I'm telling you, we need to see our young men working hard. We want to see our young men being prosperous and wanting to have dividends for themselves and work to get it. You can get dividends all you want, but when you want to work to go get it, isn't that a blessing? So shout out to my son. I'm so proud of him, y'all. Turning 16 years old, and he's like, I want to be better. As I want to be better than I was when I was 15. He's working hard. He's doing Spanish. He was so like nervous when he had showed me the schedule. He said, "Mom, they got me a Spanish class." I said, "What's wrong with that? What's wrong with learning a little Spanish?" Son, he said, "Mom, no, Mom." I said, "You need to learn this. This is gonna be good for you." He said, "Mom, I can't do this." This young man is killing the game in Spanish, y'all. He has to do oral reports and things of that sort. The teacher had to talk to him in Spanish. He got to talk right back. He's been getting A+s on. Man, this young man is off the chain. Sometimes we automatically want to shut ourselves down and we automatically tell ourselves what we can't do before we even try. But it takes those people in front of you and around you to be able to encourage you, to push you, to motivate you, to help you to get through those things, to inspire you. We need that. We need that. We can't do this on our own. Hey, Cherie, we love you. Cherie's in the building. Jolene, Sis Jane, Bro Wolf, I love each and every one of y'all. Sis Tara, a little bit of lie. Yes, Oreo, I love y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Sis Marsha Lee. Colleen, is that Colleen? Colleen, I love y'all. Welcome in. Dawn S, I love you. Thank you so much for everything. You know I love you. Jolene said, yes, what a super, okay. What is that? A supermarket? Giovanni is only working at weekends at Son's restaurant. Yep, that's what Joseph was doing. He was working at the restaurant for over the weekends. Now, the supermarket in our area, they did some applications there, but he also did. This one is actual fast food restaurant. They sell burgers, fries, butter burgers, all of that good stuff. So yeah, and hey, Alvin, welcome in. Alvin's in the building. Minister Music's in the building. Thank you, Minister Music, for that raid. I love you. I appreciate you. So yeah, so that's what we need to do, guys. We need to have people around us to encourage us and to push us. Because imagine if he was looking for a job or he was looking for something, and I was like a mom who was like, you know what? Yes, Cobras is yummy. Yes, Sis Tara B. What if I was a mom who's like, man, don't even worry about that. Okay, okay, Minister Music, I love you too. Oh my God, it's pineapple season. You know, Minister Music, he having him a pineapple night, y'all. Hey, Red, welcome in. Red isn't that good. It feels so good. Y'all hit the thumbs up. So yeah, so imagine if I was a mom that was like, you know what, son, don't even worry about that. Don't try to go get no job. Drop out of school. Matter of fact, just drop out of school, because if you drop out of school, you'll get the hours you want. Plus, you're gonna work the same job you've been working, and you know the people already. You know the tips are good. Get you a GED. Like, what if I was that mother? I could have easily been that mother to tell him, just don't even worry about it, son. You who needs school? You good. I could have been that mother, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that he confides in me for different things that he's looking for, prayer and love, and you know what I'm saying, just different words of wisdom, whatever else. And I'm always telling him, you got this, you got this. You know what I'm trying to say? Minister Me say thank you as well, Dawn, for that blessing as well. May God bless your seed. Yes, may God bless your seed, Dawn. You are so awesome. And Jolene say that's so good. Still trying to get your money. Yeah, in the supermarket. Yeah, keep on doing it. Do not get discouraged. Keep going. Keep on trying, because this winter break is about to come up, and they're gonna be looking for people. So that's what they're doing. So please keep looking. I would say now and then keep going. Why? Because this winter break is coming. They know the kids are gonna be home, and they're looking for some workers. So look for all different jobs. Keep telling them apply. Joseph was going online all day long, and he was just trying. Just keep on applying. Keep on applying. Seriously, keep on going. Do not stop. Joseph, I think I made Joseph a resume. I don't know if he's still using resume. I made him, but I did make him a resume, and we got this website online where they can apply, and they can just put their resume right on there on the website, and they put in all different jobs that they want. Yes, Minister Music, I love you. Thank you for those nuggets, Minister Music. I know you're eating pineapples now, but we full on nuggets around here, and I took a couple to go. So thank you for those nuggets, y'all. If y'all didn't see Nugget Night, y'all, that's every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at Minister of Music Terrence Trower's house. I hope everybody was able to vote for him. I hope everybody's been able to visit his channel and check out the replays. Some of y'all might be busy or working at the time. So if you can, go back and check out the replays. These are life nuggets, and we need life nuggets in our lives. Many of us are struggling, and many of us are needing some love. So again, last night word, God gave me a word to deliver last night. So I want to say something on that word. Let's get it on out there. The word God had me deliver last night was a word of edification, encouragement, and building. Yes, do we know that God has commandments? Yes. Do we know there's a right and wrong? Yes, there is. But the thing about the word that God had me deliver last night, it wasn't a word to bash. It wasn't a word to mistreat. It wasn't a word to make someone feel lower than they already are. The word was for those who are in a low place. The word that he had me deliver was for a word for those who have been feeling like they was ready to give up. The word that I had to deliver last night was for those who was tired of themselves, who was tired of their situation, who was ready to just throw all in a towel. That word was for that people. So everybody who, if you've never had any issues, if you've not in any issues right now, if you're not in any heat or any turmoil, or if everything is great for you, maybe that wasn't your word, but the word was for somebody who was tired, who was hurting, who was falling, who was broken, and who was shattered. And that word had to be given because somebody who needed it had to hear it. So I wanted to throw it out there. Yes, I was not. I don't want anybody to understand that. I want everybody to understand that the fact that I didn't dig deep into God's punishments. I didn't dig deep into God's rebuking. I didn't dig deep into all of that because we already know what it is. We know who God is. He is a righteous judge. He is everything. We understand who he is. But what the thing is, I had to emphasize his love. See, the thing is, yes, we know we know he's going to do what he has to do because we have to do what he wants us to do. That's right. But the thing is, what he wanted me to emphasize was his love. He wanted me to emphasize his love because some of us haven't had a hug. Some of us haven't had a kiss. Some of us haven't been told good job. If you think about your children, if your children are doing bad in school over and over again, you can't keep calling them stupid. You can't keep calling them, you ain't no good. You might as well drop out. You might as well quit. You might as well give. Eventually, somebody gonna come along and tell your kids something else. If you keep on pushing them away and telling them the things that they can't do, somebody gonna tell them some things that they can. So the word was to help somebody who was just, I don't know what else to do. This is all I know. The word was for somebody to tell them, keep going. Keep going. God gonna save you. Make sure your heart is right. If your heart is right, God coming for you. He's gonna come, he's gonna heal you, he's gonna clean you up. And everything that you've been through, everything that you went through, everything that you had to go through, you ain't gonna look nothing like it. That's what the word was for. So I wanted to get that out there because some people say, oh, well, you making light of God. Oh, you can do this, you can do that, and God ain't gonna do. That's not what I was doing. God had me emphasize his love and his grace and his mercy because some people need it. Some people don't even know him very much. Some people haven't even prayed to him because all they heard was a punishment. All they heard was the things he's going to do to me if I don't do right, if I sin, if I do this, I can't go with him. People hear that all the time. People hear the downplaying all the time. People need to be uplifted. God, there's uplift, there's freedom. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. So I have, if I go to God, I want to feel lifted up. I want to feel free. I don't want to feel bound. I'm already bound. The world got me bound. I don't want to go to God and feel bound. So the word had to come forth to emphasize his love. Yes, we do understand that if we sin or if we do the wrong things, if we go against his command. Yes, we know this. How many people know this? Please put your hand up. I understand that we know this already. But the word that he had me deliver on last night was to emphasize his love because somebody ain't feeling no love. And if we don't feel love for ourselves, we can never love another. We're going to be toxic. We're going to spread toxicity everywhere we go. To our children, to our spouses, to our parents, to anybody on a job site. We're going to have a nasty mouth, nasty disposition. We're going to have that thing everywhere we go. People are going to look at us and they're going to see who we are. They're going to see that we don't have a love for ourselves. And that's what that word was for last night. The word was for somebody who hadn't felt that thing in a long time. Somebody feel like they just been judged. Everybody throwing them away, looking at them for where they at right now. Oh, you ain't nothing. Oh, look at that. Somebody feel like they just out of place and they don't have nowhere to go and they don't have nobody to talk to. And that's what that word was for. So I thank you, God, for everything and using me to even deliver the word. I understand we bind the backlash and retaliation over that thing and may try to come against my health, my strength, my marriage, my children. I know what's going to try to come, but I know what his word say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I believe and I stand on that thing. So I had to let that thing come out. I had to let y'all go because it's going to be some people that say, oh, well, you was light on that thing. Well, you didn't tell nobody if they do this, they go, no, that's not what God told me to do on tonight because I'm pretty sure a lot of people understand who God is. He didn't create us to go out here and acting a fool. He didn't create us for that. But the thing is, some people are out here hurting and some people are low and some people have been tossed aside and somebody need to be picked up. And it's a season where we need to be picked up. It's a new year coming. If he blesses with a new year, some of us need to be picked up in this new year because he got some things for us, some plans to prosper us. And he's ready for us to be moving in a new season. But if we study knocking people down and throwing rocks at them and kicking them and stumping on them and talking bad to them, ain't nobody gonna get up like that. I ain't never seen nobody get up after somebody just done stabbed them and kicked them and talked so dirty and nasty to them. I haven't seen too much of that. But if I tell you, hey, I love you, you beautiful. I don't care what you're going through right now, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm a God. I'm gonna help you. Whatever I can do, whatever I can do. I can't do everything, but I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna lift you up. If I gotta come and bring you a sandwich, if I gotta sing to you, if I gotta just bring you a Bible, whatever I gotta do, whatever. If I gotta bring you some soap and water, whatever it is, I'm gonna do that thing, and I'm gonna let you know that you're not by yourself. Because there was a time in my life where I felt all alone, but God kept sending people to me, and I imagine if He never did. If he never did, all the time I was like, man, God, I'm ready to slice my wrist. I'm ready to be done with this. Every single time I felt like that, he sent somebody to pray for me. I was like, why is he doing this? But he doing it. I kept saying, I don't want to be here, but he kept saying, you are going to be here. You're here to stay. So imagine that. That's what the word was for. So I just want to get that out there for anybody who watched the replay, anybody who was feeling any type of way, any of that. I just want to throw it out there because that's what the word was for. Again, we understand who he is, and we don't take him lightly. We don't take anything that he does lightly because he's the King of Kings. He's the Lord of Lords. He's the El Shaddai. He's a protector, provider. He's everything. But the thing is, we have to understand some people ain't felt no love. And if you in a place, a low place, and he got a purpose for us, and we haven't felt love, he has to love on us because he's ready to get us out of that dry place. He's ready to get us out of that dark place so that way he can move us into where he has for us. And we can't operate in what he has for us, and we still low, and we still down, and we still doing the things that he don't want us to be doing. So let me get that out there. Hey, everybody, I love you all. Spinny Bling. Okay, get in here, Spinny Bling. To God be the glory. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I'm sorry I'm done now. I just had to get it out there because you know it's coming. And you had to have spirit of discernment to know it's coming. Red say that word, the word says they are supposed to know us by our love for each other. Ooh. Wow, says Dana. Wow, wait, say it, speak it. So God be the glory. I just had to get it out there. And the reason why I got it out there is because I had got an email. And the young lady told me to read the email. So I'm going to read the email right quick. Hey, Ariel, love you. Oreo, love you. Everybody that's here, I love y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all happy. It's Thursday, y'all. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here. Let me read this email, guys. Okay, y'all, what y'all drinking on tonight? What y'all weather look like tonight? Okay, let's see here. Let me read this email, guys. Which is a true blessing to get. I wasn't doing anything to get an email. I never even received an email. Many of y'all know I've been kind of a little hesitant of going to my email address. I love you, Grandma Mimi. I love you. I love you, Red. I love all y'all. Y'all the best family ever. And when I say that, I'm not kidding. I really do. Because y'all don't have to be here. The fact that somebody come here to see you and just say, hey, I don't care if it's for 5 minutes, 10 or 1 second. If you just come and say hi, that's everything. I love y'all. Welcome in, Raymond Bless TV. All right. So I was hesitant to go into my email address. Y'all know I've been hesitant because I'd be like peeking in there. Because sometimes I get a little hate mail, you know, and I'd be kind of hesitant to jump in. So I'd be like, ooh, I want to go in there. But this email just popped up. It feels like a family. It does feel like family. It's family. You know, it's family. Sister, it's family. It's family. And I love that. But, you know, that's why you have to create your own atmosphere. You have to set your atmosphere, too. Because if you don't, that's what the enemy is trying to come set it for you. Right? We've been learning that. And it feels good. Like you said, it feels family. And you let people know this is family here. This is positive here. If you ever feel harm, if you ever feel mistreated, if you ever feel hurt, please let me know. I will never let anybody come in this chat and say, oh, I was over your chat and we was having a good time, but such and such. Please let me know. You shoot me an email and let me know so that way I can get that together. Shoot me on Instagram. I love my Christies in the building. Christy, you get we get hate mail. You be hesitant to go to your own email. You be like, oh, I'm gonna go. So this email happened to just pop up on my phone. Okay, I try not to have too many pop-ups on my phone because I just don't. But I had this popped up. So I'm gonna read this email to you all, and then we're gonna get into Throwback Thursday. Guys, I wanna. Throwback Thursday is going to evolve over time period. But tonight it just is not. So this is the first week of doing it. So, but it's going to be fun. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So we're going to share a bit of old times and fun times and all those times. But I want to read this email to you. It comes from a lady by the name of L. She said, do not release her name, which is understandable. She's going by L. So let's go into it. She's like, dear Dana, I am very new to your channel. I was scrolling last night because I couldn't sleep. I saw you were live and I didn't say anything. But I was watching and I heard you speaking. Tears fell immediately and I felt, okay. And I felt like I was welcome. Wow, okay. I needed to hear what you were saying. I know it was God because I have been asking him to send me a sign to let me know he hears me. All right, Elle, don't get me crying in the chat, Lord. I have been in a horrible marriage and I am the victim of domestic violence. I have 3 small children and a teenage daughter. I want to honor my marriage and I want to honor my vows to God and I want to honor my husband, but I feel so drained. Woo! I don't know where to go and who I can trust. So I have been praying. I have just been praying. I pray more than I eat. I just pray. Woo-wee! Oh my God. Okay, I read this a little bit earlier, kind of skimmed it. But I didn't even like dig in like this. This is crazy right here. But God sent me to your channel last night because he wanted me to know that he hears me in my prayers. I was contemplating taking my life. Woo! But every time I tried to overtake medication, I thought of my kids walking in to my lifeless body, their cries. I thought of them not having me, and I thought of my husband taking his anger out on them. Last night, I received that word, which felt like a hug. I honestly can't say I remember the last time I even received a hug. My family have left me alone because they feel like I am making a huge mistake with staying with my husband. I feel so alone. I needed that word. I needed that prayer. Most of all, I needed that time with God. I just want to thank you and let you know if no one received that word, I did. Please keep speaking. I'm sure God is happy. I slept well last night. I know God is going to get me out of this situation. God bless you, Dana. If you want to share this, you can. I just ask that you do not share my name. I will keep contact with you. Sincerely, L. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh we. Oh wow. Woo. Oh my God. Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't. Woo. Wow. We never know what people going through. We never know. We never know what people going through. Oh God, help me. Oh, we never know what God is. We never know. Oh my God. Woo. Wow, we never know what people are going through. Wow. I just want him to get the glory. It wasn't that was for him. That's what he gave me to give. Wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You never know what people are going through and people are watching us. You never know. She never even came in here. She said, I never came. I didn't say nothing. I just was listening. You know what I'm trying to say? She was just listening in the background. She never even came in. She was just listening. Now we have people that's like that just listening, y'all. We do. We have people that's like that listening. And I'm glad I didn't let no flesh come out. I'm glad I didn't, just try to do me. I just gave y'all what God gave me to give. And I was so nervous. I was so like, I feel like I gotta have all this stuff. I gotta have the praise and the worship. Somebody come up. I gotta have somebody pray for. Like God would just go and just deliver what I told you to do. You don't have to have nobody to come up here and do that. It's okay if somebody come and do that. It's okay if it happens, if it takes place. But if it's not meant to take place, it's not meant to take place because my word is my word. Okay, God. Man, that email got me. I'm gonna throw it out there. That email got me. I'm like, she said she gonna keep contact. I emailed her back already. But I'm gonna make sure I keep her prayed up. That could be my assignment. I'm gonna pray, guys. That's my assignment, just a big check on her. She came to me. She could have went to any inspirational channel. This is a crochet channel. Guys, I thought it was a crochet channel. God said it was gonna be whatever I wanted to be. Okay, God. Whatever you want. But yeah, she came to this channel. She came to this channel, y'all. She couldn't sleep, came to this channel. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. You say if there is DW going on, she should go ASAP to a shelter if she can lay low and save up. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna see what she wants to do, what she's doing. You said, oh sis, I need to give you a hug right now. Wow, yeah. Sis, I wish she was here to give me. I need a hug, Lord. Raymond came with a super chat. Yay! Thank you, Raymond, for that super chat. More love. I love you too. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. She slept well last night, y'all. That's what she said. She said she slept well. She hadn't been sleeping. She was scrolling, trying to find something to do, I guess. And she came over and then she said she slept well after the word. And that's what I felt after that delivered that word, y'all. I haven't been having a lot of peace in me either. And so I kept on praying to God, I need some peace. See, that God will, after you deliver things and you helping others, he'll get you right too. And so that's what he was doing. And after I delivered that word, y'all, the spirit of peace just came all over me. I went from nervousness to all kind of feelings. And then God was like, here you go. And he just laid right there. And I just felt it all night. I slept so well. Like it was like the best sleep I had in a long time. I woke up early, was able to powder my nose. I started my live pretty much on time. Like God was doing something. I said, oh, usually I've been starting late. He said, come on, get up early. Like I know it's all God. Thank you, God. He started me up early. For real, y'all. I was up early this morning. Y'all. I was working long. I was giving him glory. I was praising. I had my praise. I listen to praise and worship music all night while I sleep. Ain't nothing get in my ear gate. We have to figure out what gets into us. Like me, I always, like I say, I know I dealt with depression, I dealt with anxiety and all those type of things. So what happens? I'm an overthinker. So when I deal with overthinking, stuff get in my ear gate. So guess what I did? Like, I started plugging up them ears with praise and worship. That's what I do. So whatever works for you, work it. So my ears every night before I go to sleep, one earphone, praise and worship is going forward while I sleep all night. It's might not be good to keep it in your ears all night. Sometimes I roll over, take one out, take the other out, put it back in. However it happens, it happens. But I want that in my spirit all while I sleep. I don't need the enemy to come in and try to mess with me while I sleep. I'm sorry. I don't need no nightmares, no bad dreams. I don't need any of that. I just need peace. And so God, he's been doing some stuff. Shout out to God. I love you, God. You said, Father, watch over Elle, yes, and keep her. Thank you. Yes, let's watch over. Guys, if y'all want to pray for Elle. If y'all praying, some of y'all have prayers, and some of y'all pray for different people and things. Keep her up in y'all prayers. I'm sure she's probably watching. Hey, Elle, if you watching, we love you. God bless you. And that was awesome. Thank you for even allowing me to share that, Elle. And thank you for just being who you are. God got you. God got you. But understand that you are not by yourself. Again, even like Red said, if there's shelter, I mean, we can probably talk later, but again, if you have any type of shelter, I know it might not be easier said than done to leave. That if y'all don't understand when it's talk about leaving, it's a strength. We got to ask God to give her a strength and a courage and boldness to be able to get up and move. Because again, we can want that thing, but again, there has to be there's levels to this thing. It has to be a whole fed upness. When we get ready fully fed up, then that's when our mind gonna come in and it's gonna be like, it's time. God gonna come in and he'll say, yeah, it's time, baby girl, and our son, it's time. And then our feet gonna move with it, and it's like our body's gonna take place, and our body's gonna actually act along with the mind, and we're gonna go. And so it's gonna come time for her. But we're gonna pray that God keep her safe from any hurt, harm, or danger. We're going to be asking for protection while she's dealing with this thing and while she's getting out when it's time. She's going to go. Because the thing is, we have to understand when God gives us an exit, take the exit. Stop trying to hold on to things that if it's time to be done with, it's time to be done with. But again, of course, we want to be obedient to God. We want to be obedient to the vows. That's what we want to do. I understand what she said. You do want to be out in God, because I went to God and I said, God, I'm going to trust this man or woman in sickness and health, good, bad, all these things. I'm trusting you. I'm bound to you. I'm bound to this person. And this is what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe this is just a rough patch. But I'm telling you, after so many rough patches of beatings, bruisings, bloodings, I'm telling you, God's word say the man supposed to love his wife like God loved the church. And God ain't beating up and bloodying up that church. I'm throwing that out there. So we have to understand that thing. I understand people grow, people come from different things, whatever else, people can mature. Yes, we understand those type of things, but that's where prayer come up in that thing. That's why we have to pray. So we're going to be praying for Elle. We love you, Elle. And for you to even come and have that courage to even share that. I'm so glad. I pray that you get some rest. Please do some praise and worship music. I think that was one of the biggest pieces of advice I ever got. Was make sure you got your praise and worship music. And don't, if you gotta wake up with it, go to sleep with it, whatever you gotta do. I think that was a big game changer for me. And I mean, I've always praised and worship throughout the day, but to literally have that thing just everywhere I go, like having praise and worship all throughout the day, throughout the night, it's everything. So yes. Thank you so much. Yes, love you, Elle. Yes. Hey, L's work. Hey, Elle, you welcome here anytime. Welcome in, BJs. I love you, BJs. Okay, dear Lord, please lift up our sister in prayer and help her get out of danger into a safe and healthy place. Wow, protect her and baby. Yes, and the babies. And she's standing there for the baby. She's like, well, the babies, I got kids. And then she got a teenage daughter, so maybe her teenage daughter is hearing these different things and then words that I'm not sure if it's words, but I don't know what's all going on. Sorry, Elle, I'm not trying to add stuff to it. But I was a victim of that, so I understand there's words that can come forth, actions, things of that sort. And when you have teenagers, they're smart. I'm throwing out there. Even the kids are smart. The kids are picking up phones and getting on apps and downloading and uploading. These kids are smart. They know something is going on. And so she's trying to stay because she like, oh, we got the mom and dad situation here, the 2-parent home. Sometimes you stay because you think that's what's supposed to happen. But shout out to Elle. We love you. We want to lift you up in prayer. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, Red. To God be the glory. Thank you, Red. Guys, look at Red. Red, I don't know if you ever send me your email about that as well. I don't know if I have seen it. Please email me again if you can for your prizings. Somebody's leaving here with some tea today. And I'm so grateful, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. We love you so much, Red. Thank you for that super chat. God bless your seed 1 million fold. Shout out to Raymond Bless TV. God bless your seed. We can just drop Raymond's chat and Red's. Guys, these are amazing people, and they're doing some great things on their channel. Can we bless their channels and visit them? They're working on monetization, working on hours, working on YouTube. Subscribers, all these things. Let's bless them. One of a kind vlogs. I love you, bro. Brian, thank you for being here. Everybody that's here, I love y'all so much. Yes, thank you, bro Wolf, for keeping on your prayers. It just feel good. Thank you again, bro Brian, for these scriptures. Everybody's in the building, y'all. I'm so grateful, y'all. He said that's powerful. What a blessing. Wow. And that's God. That was just God. And that was my obedience. Because like yesterday was Word Wednesday. Like I was really planning on just being Watch It Wednesday. Like we were just gonna watch these videos, right? And I was gonna have it like, well, one day it's gonna be word, one day it'll be watching videos. And God was like, oh, here go your word. And I was writing a word. I'm like, I'm trying to get this word typed up because he was steady giving me. And I'm like, okay, God, how long is it gonna be, God? How long? You know, I'm not asking him like that. I was just thinking in my head. God, I'm sorry. Okay, I was just asking because I'm trying to type as much as possible. Y'all know I usually be at Minister Music House. I'm modding. I'm working over there, helping out, being assistant and things that sort. And so I'm like, I can't type much, you know, and I can't really do as much as I want to do. But God had me this assignment, so I'm just like, man, I'm working. I'm giving God what He want me to get, and I'm taking what He's giving me. And I didn't know that I was gonna have to deliver a word. I didn't really know that, so I would have kind of made it a little bit more announcement. But God will give you a word right then and there. Like it could be 5 minutes before you have to even speak. He'll give you the word, and you're like, okay, God, well, okay. And I'm so grateful for that. So it was just for somebody. Somebody need to hear that. And that's why I wanted to say that because I understand we do hear a lot of what if we ain't doing certain things where we going. We understand that. But it's holiday season. Some people are lost family and they usually be around the family at this time. Some people are used to their family's cooking. Some people are used to hearing their family's voice. I mean, some people are dealing with a lot of stuff right now. And somebody need to hear something that they're going to be okay. When I was pregnant at the age of 14 years old, I have family members and I have an aunt. My aunt is the oldest of the family. Okay. That's what my brother told me about my channel. And I told Oreo we will help some other little kid. Yeah, there you go. Help somebody. That's right. That's right, a little bit. So I was 14 years old when I got pregnant. My aunt was the oldest of all the family. She's the oldest. She like the mini mother. My granny raised me. My granny adopted me when I was a baby girl. I was a little bitty baby like this. My granny was like, here, this is my baby. And so my aunt is the oldest. She's the oldest of my granny's children. So she was like the stricter one. She was kind of like the one because she was like over everybody. She used to take me to everybody. When my granny was working or my granny was gone, my aunt was the one that took over all the siblings. She was that boss of the family. So when my granny got sick and or my granny didn't drive, so my aunt was the one that took me and my brothers to the stores and to get groceries and I mean whatever else, right? She was that one. So when I got pregnant, that's when my granny was in a nursing home. She ended up being in a nursing home and things of that sort. So my mom took over, but my aunt, the strict one, the one I looked up to because she had been working for so many years. She had taken care of so many different things, taking me to church, doing something. She was that one. She was a real big pillar in my life. So when she found out I was pregnant, I was so ashamed of myself because it wasn't only me being ashamed, but it was so many people coming on down to me and being so ashamed of me and speaking so much death on me. I was so hurt to even let her know that I was pregnant. I was so hurt to let her know that I had dealt with it. I was so hurt and I couldn't even look her in the face because I thought she was going to be like everybody else that was around me, the people that I thought was a little closer or a little more sweeter. The woman that was the strictest, the woman that was the one that was teaching me all this, I feel like I was going against everything that she taught me, all the morals that she taught me and put into me. I was like, I went exactly opposite. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the minute I lost my structure, my grandmother going into nursing home, my mom kind of took in and she really didn't offer structure, that's a whole nother story. And I'm not blaming my mother, but the minute I didn't have the reins was taken off of me, I went loose. And I was so scared to tell my aunt. And when I told her, I thought she was going to look down on me. I thought she was going to say, man, I taught you better. You know better. She didn't throw that at me. And that's what that word was last night. So many of us, we know better. But we don't always need that. I told you so. We don't always need you, man. Hey, how much better? Hey, how much worse are you going to get? We don't need that all the time. Some of us are one of us are one step closer just to keep going. One of us are one step closer to ending it all. And we just need that encouraging word to say, I got this. I just need you to say it one more time. Yeah, you told me 12 times. I know I'm a hard listener. I'm a hard-headed person. I need a little bit extra. Some of us are slower learners, right? Some of us are slower learners. I can't get it the first time. I need you to teach me that thing 12 or 16 times in order for me to get it right. And when she came to me, she said, guess what? Instead of her saying, man, I don't know what you're going to do about this. You might as well cut that thing off and abort that thing because I heard it. I heard abortion. I heard abortion. You 14, abortion. What you gonna do? Your mom's on crack. Your mom's on drugs. Your daddy's never around. Abortion. I heard this. The daddy, where's the daddy? Abortion. My aunt said none of that. She said, Dana, I'm coming to tell you something. I gotta tell you. I was like, I looked at her and tears fell out because I know she was coming with just everything else like everybody else said. She said, Dana, your life is not over. Those words, they in my spirit, they in my life forever, and I never forget her for them things. She said, Dana, your life is not over. And when she said that, tears fell, and we had the biggest hug because imagine what if she would have been just like everybody else? What if that was the last person that just needed to tell me I wasn't good enough, or the last person who told me you ain't gonna make it, or the last person to say abortion? What if she was the last person to say that and that was all I needed? That was all I needed to end it all. That was all I needed to just say, forget everything. But instead, she broke that cycle of all the negativity that I was hearing. She understood I was a 14-year-old girl who had no structure, who went from all the structure in the world to having none and was lost. She understood I was lost. My niece is lost. My niece is lost. She needs somebody to help her. She don't need nobody to talk down to her. She needs somebody to help her get back on a wagon, get back on a train, get back on her guidance. That's what I needed. And she told me, she said, hey, the world is not over. It's not over. Your life is not over. Your life is not over. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. And I was like, how you do? At first, it was so stunning to hear it because I'm like, man, you really believe this? Like, you really think it's not over? Like, everybody telling me all this stuff, like, what's going to happen? You really believe this? This is the same woman who took me to church every Sunday, taught me how to make sure I dress the right way, taught me how to make sure I got slips on under my dress, taught me how to make sure I don't put red hairspray on my hair when I go to the church house. It's the same woman who made sure I knew how to dress and how to make sure I iron my clothes. The same woman who taught me how to take baths and how to get the best deodorants when I had to deal with the puberties and all this. This is the same woman. She say, you know what? Yeah, I taught you all these things. Yeah, you might have stumbled a little bit. You might have had a little accident, whatever it may have been, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? Your life is not over. You about to give life. So your life is not over. You're here for a reason. And I'm so grateful that you said that. And some of us have people in our lives who's telling us that it's not over. So remember that it's not over. Some of us need somebody to tell us that. We got God. Yes, we have God, and He's gonna send people to tell us that, to pray for us. Remember, it's not over. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful. I'm sorry, I'm boogery, teary-eyed, cried, and all that. But I'm grateful. And for anybody who feel like it's over, it's not. Life is not over. You got this. You got to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and breathe and pray and give Him all the glory. It's not about nobody around us looking and judging and watching you. It's about y'all time, having the time with Him. God, I trust you. Woo-wee! Thank you, Red, for everything. You said yes. Okay, you said yes. We love you, and we all pray for you. Yes, L, we love you. Yes, L, we love you, and we're praying for you, L. We love you, L. I don't know if L's in the background, guys. She might be watching. She might be asleep. Hey, God might be having her rest. This might be her bedtime. Hey, God might be having her as her bedtime. Okay, everybody's loving each other. Love everybody here. Love you, everybody. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the scripture. Hey, bro, Brian got the scriptures. Come on, bro, Brian. Come here with them scriptures, bro, Brian. You said, I can understand what she's going through. My first marriage was a nightmare. It seems hopeless. But her time will come. See, there you go. Her time will come out. That's the thing. We have to remember that thing. Your time will come. Time will come. It will. But make sure you be watching and listening for your time. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like when you're on a bus. If you ever been on a bus, guys, you know, for anybody who ever ride the bus, my buses, I don't know how y'all buses ride, but we have to hit the button or pull the little, we have to pull this thing, we have to pull it a street before our street. Okay, so we can't pull it right at the same time the street comes because the bus is going to go past it. We can't pull it too far back because we're going to be walking real far. It's still going to be a while to get up there. So we have to pull it a street before so the bus driver can understand that, no, I'm pulling it now. So the next street is my stop. So some of us are on this bus is a little bit too long and we steady going around. We're like, man, when is my stop? Some of us have missed a stop. Some of us scared to pull that thing. It's time when God gives us the time to pull it and say it's time for me to get off. It's going to look different. The streets ain't going to be the same. Hey, it might not be no sidewalk. It may be too much sidewalk. It may be more grass. It may not be no grass. But whatever it is, when it's time, it's time. And we had to pray to say, God, help me. When it's time, when it's my time, God, move my feet. Move my feet so that way I won't be dragging them and I won't be scared. And I'm walking in boldness and new things that you have given me and blessed me with. You know what I'm trying to say? Thank you so much. Isaiah 4:41-10. Do not fear. I am with you. Do not be anxious. Do not anxiously look about you. For I am your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. Surely I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Come on now. Come on now. I appreciate that, bro, Brian. And then my husband's in that building. Hey, honey, are you in the building? Say good evening, host and chat. My husband's in the building. Say good evening, host and chat. If you don't have my husband, grab him up. His command is !! Joe. His channel is called Joe's One Sports Ministry Talk TV. I think I made my coffee already. Y'all grab him up, guys. Check him out. I appreciate you, honey, for being here. Thank you for the support and love. I know he's working and things of that sort, so he's showing love to everybody in the chat. I'm still behind. Let's see. Did I cook, host? No, I did not cook because I'm not eating any meatery, so I'm eating a bit lightery. Are you coming home now? Or are you coming home later? I have no idea. Everybody say, welcome, L. We love you. Yes, L, we love you, Lord. L, you're welcome to the family. Thank you for being here. Hey, everybody that's here, guys, we're family here. So remember that. If y'all need any prayer requests, let me know. If y'all have any things that you want to share, let me know. It's just a blessing. Powerful. Yes. The key is being open and available to being used. That's right. That's right. To be used, we got to be available and we have to be open. That is so right. Bro, C-Dubs, I love you so much. Welcome in. Blessings. Everybody that's here, I love y'all. I know I said like 18 times, but hey, why not? No, Dana had nuggets. Hey, I had nuggets, Lord. I had nuggets on Ministry Music. Said, talk, Lord. Talk Ministry Music. Everybody showing some love to each other, loves and prayers and loves. Yes, preacher Dana. Yes, to God be the glory. He said, yes, look at a huge blessing Elijah is to you. I know, isn't that a blessing? That was the enemy. The enemy was trying to come in and say, oh, you be done. Good that, so many people said abortion like that. That was like the craziest thing ever. This young lady is an NAACP colleging. She'll be home in 2 days. She'll be home in 2 days, guys. And some nights she might be sitting here with me a little bit, and we'll be able to chat and talk to her a little bit and see how she's doing. And she's ready to change the world. She see a lot of different mistreatments and I'm trying to say, a lot of different things. She's like, Mom, I want to change this world. I want to be a step into that. I want to be a part of the change that needs to take place. And the fact that she say this out of her mind, the thing is, with Elijah, she said she wanted to be an activist. When she was young, she saw the cruelty that was going on in the world, the mistreatments, the unfairness. She saw this as a young adolescent. And so she was like, Mom, I'm going to be an advocate. I'm going to be an activist when I get older. And I'm like, sure, why not? So when she got older, when you start speaking those type of things, when you start saying you want to stand for certain things, if you stand for God, okay, which is peace, positivity, righteousness, you pick a side, you're going to gain the enemy. So when she started walking in God and she started doing all these type of things, she's like, man, the enemy started coming against her. She started picking the right things at school. She started leaving friends because they was dabbling in drugs and alcohol. She's like, man, that's not me. So she is doing so many different things, and so many different things trying to come up. But when the enemy coming like a flood, God will raise the standard. So the standard has begun to be lifted. So she's like, man, I don't know if I want to be activist no more. I know I'm going to do stuff for the kids. I love kids, but I don't know if I'm dabbling my activism anymore because it's going to be so much. I don't feel like dealing with people, arguing people about this. We got to go back and forth. I don't really want to deal with the argumentative things. I want to deal with the problems that may come against it. All of that, because it happens. When you stand for something, you're going to have to go. If you stand for God, guess what? It's going to be people that's coming in. It's like, that's not about God. And it's going to try to get you off your, well, why you believe in him? You ain't never seen him. It's going to be all that. Same thing. If you stand for righteousness and positivity and you stand for fairness, it's going to be people that don't believe in that thing. And it's going to be a lot. So she was kind of like, she was teetering and tottering. So now she's doing child psychology in school. And she wasn't even seeking any type of activism. She wasn't seeking any of those type of civil rights. She wasn't seeking any of that because she was like, man, I'm going to stray away from it because I don't feel like dealing with the confrontation that coming with it. Them people came and found her. She was sitting there minding her own business, and she a freshman. They say they don't even pick freshmen to be a part of NAACP in that chapter. They don't even pick them. And they found that young lady, and she's like the secretary, and she loves it. She loves it. And that's what she wanted. That was where her heart was at. God give you the desires of your heart. And he blessed her to be a part of that. That's what she wants to do. She want to help change the world. She said, I see this as unfairness. I got 2 brothers. I got a father. I got young men that's out there. And I'm scared. God, I want them to be able to go to the grocery store without, if they want to wear a hood because it's cold, they can put a hood on their head. Like, I mean, I'm just being real. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. You know what I'm trying to say? Y'all know my children. Y'all know that they're good. Y'all see them. They got good smiles and they funny and friendly. I tell y'all about them. But the next person won't know my children. My son can go to the grocery store right now and fit a description and again and be on the street and 5 minutes later. Oh, he was tall. He was this. He was 21. My son is 16 years old. Oh, he fit the description. He looked like he was taller than that. He had a little facial hair, but he's 16 years old. You know what I'm trying to say? So my daughter said, I want to be a part of the change. So shout out to my daughter because if it's not for people that's helping and doing these type of things, we won't have change. You know what I'm saying? We won't have change. So shout out to anybody who wants to make a change. I don't care whatever kind of change you have, whatever change you're doing. If you're changing, helping things for women, if you're helping for civil rights, if you're helping for any type of rights, any type of positivity, things that you're moving, God bless y'all. Keep working hard at that because we need it. Ain't nothing can get better if we don't step into what God have us to do. If we don't push through it. You say yes, your life is not good enough. Oh wait, come on now, I'm telling you. We hear all these type of things, y'all. We hear all this stuff. Thank you, Red. Everybody, woohoo, says yes. God is good. You related? That's relatable. Ooh wee. God is good. Yes, it's Jane. You say yes, and look out his ministry bless all of us. Yes, how good. God is so good. I'm so glad. Thank God for my aunt. I'm so grateful for my aunt. I'm so grateful for her, y'all. It's not over. I'm so grateful for my aunt. I'm so behind the chat, but I love each and every one of y'all. All right. Thank y'all for being here. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm so grateful, y'all. Thank you, Bro Brian, for these scriptures. Bro Brian got the scriptures in the building. Okay. And you say, sis, Tara, she says, yes, when it's time, God will let you know, and he will give you peace about it in supernatural strength. He sure will. That's what he'll do. Thank you, Ora, for being back. Everybody's in the building. I'm sorry. I'm missing your comments. I'm here. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. You say you don't know if you're coming here tonight. Okay. All right. And let me see here. Very powerful. Okay. Very powerful. Okay. Thank you so much, bro Wolf. I love you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the scriptures, guys. We got scriptures in the building. We got Isaiah 43:2, y'all. We got some awesome scriptures here. And also, bro Brian is dropping them as well. Jolene says, I had got married at 15 because I was pregnant. My mother said I had to. I had 4 kids by the time I was 19. It was bad. It took me 10 years to get out. And now I have a wonderful husband who raised me. Wow, look at that. Wow, I had 2 kids by the time I was 18, 3 by the time I was 25. And, that's a powerful story. Look at Jolene. That's a powerful story. Powerful story. Like, you got to go get. See, some of us are forced into these things. Like, you got to, wow. Woo. To God be the glory. Yes, okay, your friend is another. Okay. Also, Dion Bless, welcome me. Everybody's coming to the building. Welcome me. I'm sorry I'm buried behind the chat, but forgive me. I love you all. I'm like 3 minutes behind. I'm coming in. I love you all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Bro Brian, again for those scripturings. That's your baby girl. Amen. That's her. Yes, it says. Also, Bro Brian says, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. Wow. In the world we will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world. Come on in. That's John 16:33, y'all. That's awesome, y'all. That's awesome. Okay, he said mine was in church all of his life, then fell off at 18. He's been in and out since, but I keep praying God will be in fulfilled. That's what happened. Yeah, you've been training them up. You train you. The thing is, train your children up. You talking about the children? God got you. God got our children. That's one thing He do. My change started here. Wow. Okay. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with change. Hey, we need those changes. That's what I'm talking about. That's a blessing. Amen. To God be the glory, Laura. Jolene says, I do know what you're saying. I worry about all that because Giovanni is bigger than a full-grown man. Yeah, exactly. And Hispanic, we need to change. Exactly. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we don't want to worry because we're supposed to cast all our cares upon God, but we see things out here. You know what I'm trying to? We see these things out here. You know what I'm trying to say? And it just make you wonder, like, what? You know what I'm saying? You be like, I know who God is. I understand who God is. You know what I'm trying to say? But we're seeing so many stories, and we're seeing all these type of things, and we just know God gonna give us favor, but it just hurts. You know what I'm trying to say? It hurts. You say, yes, that's so encouraging. Says Jolene, it's been 17 years for me. I'm looking forward to being totally free. Wow, come on now. Hey, it's coming. It's coming, Lord. Thank you, bro. What he said, Isaiah 41:10, for fear not, I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my right. Yes, amen. Confirmation. Nadine's in the building. We love you, Nadine. How you doing? Everybody that's in the building, welcome in. It is Throwback Thursday, guys. We are going to be talking about a bit of throwbacking. We want to have a bit of fun. If anybody have any announcements, we want to just drop those announcements out there. Please let me know. I don't want anybody. The weekend is coming up, and I won't be able to see you guys over the weekend, and we might have announcements for the weekend. And I want everybody to please, if you got new videos out, new reminders, please put them in the chat. Let's get each other acquainted with each other. For those who watch the replay and those who are watching in the background, I love each and every one of y'all. Happy Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, y'all. We got Makers Monday or Make It Monday. This Monday coming up, we'll be making a bit of thumbprint cookies, and we'll make a craft, okay? Tuesdays, we have Try It Out Tuesday. This Tuesday past, we tried a bit of some gleaming. Is it called gleaming? Gleaming, it helps the skin grow. It helps the skin glow and gets all the dark spots. I only tried it once. I do need to go back to it. I didn't know if I was supposed to do it every single day. I need to go Google it. Help me out. I want to do a video, a more prompt video for them and tag them and things of that sort so they can see it all. But I like the product. I tried canned oysters for the first time, as well as I tried a product for facial hair removal, and it really worked great. My friends need prayer. Miss Deborah, okay, I will definitely be praying. Thank you for letting me know that, Alvin. Okay, let's keep going. I see Bro Brian is in the chat. He has something he wants to share with us as well. Okay, first let's see what Dion Buss says. Children are unpredictable. We would teach and preach, but we had to continue to press on in God. Yes, that they will stay in line. There you go. That's how we got to do it. Yeah. Also, Bro Brian, he's have a testimony here, y'all. Okay, he says, I was sexually abused when I was young by a family member. And if it wasn't for my mom, RP, and my pops, I wouldn't be here living. Wow, Bro Brian, thank you for sharing that. Somebody needed to hear that. Wow. Woo. Bro, for you to even like share that, like that is a bless. That is so. I'm gonna keep you lifted up in prayer because somebody probably needed to hear that. You never hear about a lot of men sharing that. And that is a blessing for you to even be open enough to share that. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for sharing that. We're going to be praying for you because a lot of times people getting free. You helping somebody else to get free. Thank you for even sharing that. And it's a blessing. Like you said, when you got your family, you got parents. Some people can go to their parents. You might go to your parents and your parents don't even believe who you are. believe it. You know what I'm saying? When I dealt with that thing, I had people I was going to, nobody believed me. And I was still having to go around these same people over and over and over again. Like, why am I still? I still got to be around this. I told you this person did this and did that, but I still had to be around this person. I'm still getting what's going to happen to me when I'm around this person. You know what they're going to try to do to me. Wow, woo, wow, bro, Brian. Thank you for sharing that. But God saved me. Look at there. God saved. Yes, He did. And now look at you. You dropping scripture. You encouraging other people. Come on now. Come on now. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. This is Breakthrough Thursday or what? Come on. I'm loving it. And let me see what Red says. Okay. Red says, I was married at 19, got pregnant right away, and got asked, what are you going to do? I said, I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a baby. She is 34 now, Dana's age, and I have 4 more. Yay! 34, y'all. 34. Oh, my goodness. To God be the glory, y'all. And that's all God. People will ask you that, what you going to do? What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think I'm going to do, y'all? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Wow, God is so good. Thank you, God. The only thing many of us have been in the same places. It's so good we can help each other. That's what I'm talking about. No judgment. There's no judgment zone here. There's no judgment zone. I'm not here to judge you. I can't put you in the hell or heaven. I can't put you there. That's not my job to even do it. So I'm not even gonna pretend that I can. I can help you. I can listen because I have people to listen to me. If I didn't have nobody listen to me, people would probably never even dealt with stuff I dealt with, but they just let me pour out. When you got somebody you can just go to or got people you can just pour out to, and they can give you encouraging words and wisdom, it's a good feeling. And we need that. So many people need to be hearing that instead of hearing judgment and being shut down. As soon as I open up my mouth, you looking at me. You looking at me like I'm nuts. I don't need that. I don't need that look. I don't need that feeling like I'm not good enough. I don't need that feeling like I'm the only one experiencing that thing. Dig back where you used to be at, and let me know that I'm not the only one that's going through this. You might have already went through that part. I'm just now going through it. So I need you to let me know that, hey, I went through that. I went through something similar. You're going to be all right. You're going to get through this thing. And that's when my aunt said it. I was just like, man, she had been here so long before me. So she understood how life goes. And a lot of time our kids be going through that. You know, our kids nowadays on social media, they're looking for love. They're doing all these different things. And they don't understand. They breakups and makeups with these different relationships, all this type of stuff. They don't know what they want to do. They feel like they're in love one day they not. We're supposed to be loving. Let's love our children. Let's give them, let's embrace them and let's show them that they deserve all that love. And it's not about this social media love and these is puppy loves. You know, some kids don't understand this is puppy love or these kitty relationships. Some of them are willing to throw it all and risk it all. And they don't understand that this is life. Life happens. You have breakups and makeups. You have this type of situation. These things happen. Wow, this is so good. But again, when you love on them, you teach them the love of God, they're going to feel so good. We talked about this earlier. And we talked about jealousy earlier. And so many people chimed in and it was such a good conversation. And we just spoke on that thing. We spoke on how can people make you jealous? Is that if we deal with insecurities, we can become jealous because of insecurities. And then we also talk about low self-esteem. Can somebody who has the highest amazing self-esteem or, you know what I'm trying to say? Self-worth for themselves, they feel that they're worthy. Can somebody provoke them into having low self-esteem? Can somebody put that on you? If you know, can somebody do it? Can somebody break your self-esteem down so low so when you feel like you're nothing? Okay, Nadine, I remember you prayed for me when I had surgery. Yes, let's keep on praying for Nadine. Y'all know Nadine has been going through a lot, y'all. She has been having surgery after surgery, y'all. And she has always been so caring to so many people. I mean, Nadine has always been caring. I love you so much, Nadine. Thank you for who you are. She has been so much for so many different people. She's always been a helper to people, blessing others, praying for people, encouraging. She has a beautiful smile, too. She has a very beautiful smile. So I love you so much, Nadine. Thank you for who you are. Oh, no. Wow. I'm so sorry, Alvin. I'm so sorry, Alvin. So sorry. Wow. Look at this, guys. A lot of us are having it's like a breakthrough Thursday to me. And we're going to pray for Alvin, too. I want to pray for my family because a lot of us have been going through so many different things. And when I hear men speak on this type of thing, a lot of us women are very vocal about what we've been through. And a lot of times it's like normal. It's a normal thing for a woman to go through things. It's normal for a woman to get abused. It's normal for a woman to get cheated on. It's normal for a woman to have children young and be left by herself and be a single mother. This is normal. I'm throwing out there. I'm not trying to be a sexist person. I'm not trying to go against the genders. I'm not doing that. But it's normal. It's normalized. And it's okay. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's acceptable. But what about when the men are dealing with these things too? And men are supposed to be the tough ones and they can't tell nobody nothing. They can't tell, oh, how do a man get abused? How did this happen? You a man supposed to be strong. A man supposed to fight somebody off. I mean, I'm just saying. If the men are coming out and being a blessing, or men can get depressed, a man can be stressed out. A man supposed to carry all the bulk of everything. Wow, this is good, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there because women's the ones supposed to be. Women deal with anxiety. Women don't want to be depressed all the time. Women the one because we got hormones and we get monthlies, all this type of stuff. But what about the men? Did the men ever have a time where they feel a little bit stressed and strained? Yes, we do give it to God and give him all the glory. But have men ever felt like, man, I got to carry all this stuff? This is a little bit hard today. Man, I wish I could just tell somebody this is a little bit hard for me today. Usually, yes, I do pay all the bills. Yes, I do work all the time. Yes, I do this. Yes, I make sure this. I make sure everybody's happy. Yes, I put everybody before me. But is there any time where men can be like, man, this one today, I just need a break. Give me a little break. Let me get a vacation off of this. Let me clear my mind. Let me pray a little bit more. Let me go worship. Let me go sit over here. Wow. Woo. Let's pray for our family, y'all. We got family in the building. And I understand that y'all are not dealing with this now, but I still want to pray because God is so good. The fact that y'all getting free and y'all are releasing these type of things out here, we want to make sure we keep y'all lifted up and covered because y'all are sharing something. Y'all sharing your testimonies because y'all still here. Some people who dealt with those type of things, men or women, they feel so low because they go to somebody to tell them, this happened to me, and somebody don't even believe them. They don't have nobody to trust, so that's when they end it all. They end it all, or they start tapping into drugs, they start tapping into alcohol, they start self-medicating because they don't have nobody to go to. And to God be the glory. Y'all still here. Y'all still here. Why is it a reason? Because somebody need to hear that. Somebody need to hear that y'all been through this thing, and somebody need to hear that it's gonna be okay, that I can make it too. Sister Tara says, yes, Father, we pray for total healing for all who have been encountered all kinds of abuse. Thank you for making beauty for ashes. Wow. Woo. Yes. Wow, Lord, we need you. There we go. Where it says terrible that happened to my oldest brother. Wow, to a therapist. He was seen as a teen. My dad didn't believe him. He died from heroin addiction. Ooh, red. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. Wow. You didn't have nobody to believe me. You don't believe me. That's the worst feeling ever, to not have somebody not believe you. Wow. The worst thing you can call someone is crazy. It is. And people know that. That could be a button for some people. We were talking about buttons earlier. We were talking about people buttons. That everybody have buttons. And the people like to push people's buttons. I mean, I understand you have to allow someone to push your buttons. You have to allow that thing. But what about do everybody have buttons? You know what I'm saying? And how many buttons? I mean, are these buttons? Can people create buttons for you? You know what I'm trying to say? You might be like, oh, I got one button. Okay, if somebody say this one thing, you know, back in the day when I was in school, people say, if you say your mama was like the worst button you ever could push. Yo mama, for so many people, you could say that to somebody and they would they would do all. It would be a huge fight. You could not say yo mama. Nowadays, people can say yo mama. I put it on my mouth. People be saying all these different things and it means nothing. But back in the day when I was coming up, if somebody said yo mama this, it was a fight. Somebody was gonna take out everything on you if they heard you say something about their mama. And so, like you said, what was I reading? Oh yeah, and for somebody to even say you're crazy, that's a button. So do we have buttons? Do everybody have buttons? And can people create buttons for you? You know what I'm trying to say? Wow. Yes. He said, I wish he could have known that he mattered. Yeah. That's some people don't know that they matter. That's what I was saying. That's what God had me deliver that word, because some people don't even feel like they matter because everybody around them is telling them that they don't. You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody around them is telling them that they don't, but God created us here for a reason. He knows everything we're going to do, what we're going to say, what our next movement is. He knows these things. And everybody understand, yes, I know I'm doing wrong. God, I know I'm doing wrong. I know I'm sinning. Please just save me. Please help me. Have mercy on me. I need you. Change me. Fill me up until I overflow. Whatever I need, make me new, make me whole again. I don't want to do wrong no more. I don't want to do no. And that's the thing. Sometimes we just got to hear that. We need to hear that I matter. Just tell me I matter. Yeah, you told me 18 times already, but just give me 2 more I matters. Give me 2 more I matters. That's the last 2 I matters is gonna help me pick my feet up. Wow. Woo, thank you, Lord, for how you use our brokenness to turn into beautiful. That's it. He will use our brokenness. That's the only way, because he got to get the glory. He got to break us down so we can build us up, so we can he can get the glory. We got to be, why you came from all that? And we will never, the thing about God, he won't have us looking like what we went through. He will not. You're like, wow, oh my goodness, my pastor, she went through this. My sister, she went through this. My mother, she went through this. My grandmother went through that. Really? You can never tell. God won't have us looking like what we went through. If God is the one that's cleaning us up and fixing us and healing us, we won't look like what we've been through. I promise you we won't. People will never even imagine. because He gonna clean us up from the inside. He gonna start on the inside, working on our hearts and our minds and our spirit. He gonna be filling us up, and all the inside is gonna just be so filled with beautifulness. The outside gonna match up, and when we begin to walk in that thing, people gonna see nothing but God. They're like, wow, look at this person. They walking in authority. They're walking in assertiveness. They're walking in power and victory, and you want to attract people. When you walk in those type of things, you attract people. Now, sometimes it's unfortunate because we attract people who mean to suck us dry. That's the bad thing, because again, when we walk in assertiveness and authority and power, some people want that thing. They want what you have, and they want to suck you dry. That's what their goal is. Some people ain't looking for you to learn from you, to glean from you. They're not looking for you to admire you and learn. And you know what I'm saying? They're looking for you to suck dry. They're trying to find how you got it, how you did it, and trying to find a cheat sheet in a blueprint. But there are some people that really need to be around somebody to have the atmosphere set. A lot of times we are in our different atmospheres where our atmospheres are damaging to us. I don't know if anybody else, I'm just talking about me. You're being damaged. People, a lot of gossipers, a lot of people that's doing nothing, that's no movement, a lot of stagnation. And so there you go. You become a product of your environment. But a lot of us need to be around powerful people. Somebody that's going to lift us up and encourage us. And if we're doing wrong, we need somebody, hey, you can, come on. Let me pull you over here. I see that you've been hanging out over there. You've been doing certain things. You've been down talking yourself. You've been saying some bad things about yourself. You kind of feeling a little low today. I'm going to lift you up. Come on. And that's what we need in this season. You said, yes. Jolene said, yes, Red, that's terrible. My girls struggle with addiction issues. Wow. Very telling you, y'all. Yes, it's beautiful when a man stands up, and stand up and speak up. It helps other men. It does. It helps other men to stand up. Also, Brian said, I've been there before. Was trying to end my life. Wow. I went to a hotel, had a bottle of pills, but God told me to go to church in the morning, and He spoke to me. Wow. Woo! I'm very behind in the chat. Forgive me, y'all. I'm like 6 minutes behind, but I just wanted to tell you I love y'all. This is amazing. This is Open Up Thursday for me. I like it. Bro Brian, you always welcome to open up anytime. Anybody here is welcome to open up because there's so many people that need to hear this stuff. I'm telling you, so many people need to hear this. I mean, I'm just being real. So many people need to hear this. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful, y'all. My brother held on to that 30 years and it killed him. 30 years of holding on to that, y'all. 30 years of holding on because we ain't letting nothing go. You know what I'm trying to say? Because we have something on the inside of us that we need to get out. Ain't nobody believing us. We don't even know. Now we went to the most person we thought we could trust with this thing, and they didn't believe us. Now it's like if I go to the main person I could trust, who else do I go to now? Wow, this is, and we don't have nobody to pray for us, or nobody to tell us about God, or nobody to tell us who to go to. I'm just being real. God is everything. The word say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. See, the thing is, we can run, but we can't hide. At the end of the day, we can run from God. He might be talking to us. Okay, I'm ready for you. Come on, let's go. It's time. It's time to surrender now. We can run everywhere we go, but I'm telling you, we can't hide. At the end of the day, every tongue on confess, and every knee gonna bow, every single one. That word is not gonna lie. God is not me, He shall not lie. I'm telling you, God is not gonna lie. Exactly. Sometimes persons hold in stuff because of lack of security, especially most adult sins to take another adult word over a child who was scared and want to be safe. You're so right. You are so right. You are so right. Wow. Great crochet channel. God is in charge of this channel. Yeah, God is in charge. Hey, God is in charge of this channel. Whatever He want to do, I'm just gonna let Him do. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want no control. I don't want no glory. I want no control. I just want to be here. I just want to be. As long as I'm here, God, just use me. That's all. That's all I ever ask. Amen. We have to watch our words. You're right. We got to watch our words, and that's when wisdom come in. We had to understand that everything had to have a response. Everything sometimes we just got to be quiet. Just be quiet. And I'm a talker, so that was a hard thing for me to learn. I'm still trying to learn that thing. Everything I don't have to say nothing about. I'm getting so much better at that. I am, and I'm grateful to God for it because I always got to say something. Got to have the first word, the last word, the middle word. I'm getting so much better at that. Everything, just be quiet. Be quiet, honey. It's okay. And sometimes I have to talk to myself. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Be quiet. Okay, Dana, chill out. You done said enough now. Sit on down. If you got to sleep it off, sleep it off. Your words, shut it up. Everybody saying sorry for Red. We just praying for Red, and we're gonna keep Red lifted up because we don't even know Red. I don't know if it's your older brother, little brother. I'm not sure. I didn't hear what you said, but we don't even know how that feels on you. How that have an impact on you? You know what I'm trying to say? Because if you are a sister or brother of anybody that had to happen, you don't know how you internalize that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Could I have done something? Or I don't know how close y'all was in age, but it could happen. Could I have done something? Could I have made something better? Like those type of things you can internalize. You can internalize those type of things. Wow. So we're gonna be praying for red too. Let's pray for red. You know what I'm trying to say? It's so hard to Jane, but I won't. I promise you. There you go. There you go, Jolene. And just keep the prayer. Prayer is everything. Prayer is everything. I'm telling you. Every time you see him, just keep him praying. Pray that praise and worship music every single time. Because the thing is, if you play and praise and worship music all around your children, everywhere they go, they're like, oh man, you hear praise and worship music. When they out doing whatever they're doing, next you know that song will come in your head. Have you ever been listening to a song all day long, or you've been around somebody singing a song and that song come in your head? Same thing with that praise. Play that praise and worship music loud as possible. You clean up the house or while you sitting there crocheting, whatever you're doing, play that praise and worship music. When they get in that house, they're gonna hear them songs, and when they're out there thinking about doing whatever they want to do, they're gonna mess around and sing some gospel. They're gonna mess around and sing that thing. When they ready to light something up or fire something up or whatever they're ready to do, they're gonna hear that praise and worship, and they're gonna hear Jesus, and they're gonna sing the name Jesus. And when I'm telling you, there's power in the name Jesus. Demons tremble at the name Jesus, and when the minute they begin to speak that word, and the minute they begin to sing His praises, I'm telling you, that's something gonna change, something gonna break. My apostle, my great apostle, was now overseeing several churches. He went from selling drugs to being his best customer. And his wife, our prophetess, she began to pray for him. She just began to pray for him. She knew what he was doing, and she began to pray for him. And she was just praying over and over again. And so she was like, she was just telling him all these different things and how she was just saying Jesus' name. And she was like, yeah. She was like, well, every single time you start smoking, he kept saying, I want to be done. I want to be done with this. He kept telling his wife that. And she was like, well, every time you want to be done with this, every time you try to smoke or you try to light up or anything, I want you to start saying Jesus instead of just doing it. Say Jesus and try to light up. He would start saying Jesus over and over again. Jesus over and over again. And God would not let him light that thing up. He could not say Jesus and light this thing up at the same exact time. And God was beginning to heal him. He has lost his appetite from him being a smoke every single day, all day. He began to lose his appetite. God took that thing away from him, and God to do that. God to do that. So remember to set the atmosphere wherever they at. You can't be everywhere they are, but you can pray, and God can be wherever they are, and set the atmosphere wherever they at. Oh, okay. They're gonna mention music. Say yes. He said yes. Don't talk about nobody, Mama. Back in. Oh yeah, don't talk about nobody back in the. Yes, I'm so behind. I'm like 8 minutes behind. Mission Music said yes. Don't talk about mine back in the day, but these days they don't care about their mama. Minister Music. I'm trying to tell you. Minister Music. Back in the day, you can never say nothing about my mama. Your mama this. What? Boo, 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 boo. Everybody got to get it. Red say, yep, and people purposely push your buttons. People do purposely push them. When you begin to share that, I have buttons, hey, I got buttons. People can see what kind of gets you, what kind of things get to you. People will purposely do it. They will. He said, we are supposed to come along and lift others up, not put them down. Exactly. But that kind of reflect on who we are. If we feeling down, guess what we're going to do? Okay, do y'all agree with this? Let's get into this. I know this is not what we're supposed to be talking about, but God having his way. If we are feeling down, do you feel as though we will be more, we are more prone to putting others down? If we are in more of a cheerful state, are we more prone to lifting others up? Is that a reflection off of us? If we go to somebody and every time we go to them, they always being negative, is that because they are more of a negative person or they feeling some negative things about themselves? Because I have family members who are doing it, they dabble in the spirit of bitterness. So when you go to them, they always kind of find the negative things out of something. You might start with a good conversation. They're like, hey, how you doing? And then they start backbiting. Oh, such and such, they don't do this no more. They got fired from their job. They making no money. They thought it was making something. They had a nice little car. Now they broke it. I mean, I'm throwing stuff out there because does that mean that the way they feel about themselves, they feel a negativeness about themselves, so the way that they have to draw out negative on everything else? But if somebody's have a positive outlook on themselves, and they know who God is, and they know who they are in God, they can pull out the positive things. Somebody might see somebody, like we talked about in the word last night, somebody might see a drug dealer or something like that, but somebody else will be like, man, I mean, yes, they are selling drugs and like that, but wow, I didn't notice that they can do this, they can do that, they know how to build houses. I mean, back in the day, they might have sold little drugs, but I do know that they're good at building homes. Maybe somebody can come to them and say, I see that they're building homes. I can put a job in your hand to help build a home. I can pay you to build my home instead of doing this. Now that you're building my home, you ain't even got time to sell drugs no more. I done looked at the positive. I done pulled up positives instead of inflicting on negatives and jabbing you where it hurts. That's not what I'm supposed to do. So I feel like, is that a reflection of yourself? If you are one that's always speaking negatives on others, does that mean that you feel that on yourself? I don't know. You said that's so sad. He carried that for 30 years. Isn't that sad? Heartbreaking. This man said, look at God. I do not believe it is a mistake that God has all here right now at this moment. How we thank you, Lord, for your goodness, for weaving us together and for this amazing family. Yes. Amen. Amen. That's what God's girl was saying this morning, and we were talking about that. Is how God is weaving us together. I'm like 6 minutes behind y'all. My oldest daughter Ashley was being abused by my Jazzy. Was being abused. My Jazzy and Giovanni father. She got pregnant at 16. Had Giovanni. She had Jazzy at 18. We missed it. I think the hurt she endured is her reason for her addiction. Wow, that hurt. Good night. We love you, Dion Bus. Everybody's going to be. I love you all. I'm so sorry. I'm behind the chat, but I love you all. We got some time here anyway, so we're gonna be here for a bit. We got an hour and a half to be here, so you guys hang out with us and enjoy. If you need your link, drop have letter CC. We dropping links all night. We're crafting, we're laughing, we're chatting, all those good things. Yes, Sis Jane, and I'm so sorry that's what she's self-medicating. She's trying to find a way to heal. She's trying to find a way to heal. Did your sister you can have those? She's gonna be here 2 days. You're gonna just take her stuff like that. That is so good. You waited till just now, though. You just waited till just now to rob your sister.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I'll turn tomorrow. I got $2.
Okay. All right. Anyone wants to visit me, please feel free. Okay, we got you, Dion Blessed. We believe in that now. Yes, that's right. Keep the God's music going. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. Everybody's here. Yes, glory, glory, glory. You said yes. Tim was my oldest brother. Okay, that was in 2005, and my other brother Mark passed in 2006. My brother Paul had passed in 2002 at 45. Wow, and he was in prison. Broke my mom's heart. She passed in. Oh my, woo. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear. He said, yeah, they are feeling negative about themselves. Wow. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I feel like they're feeling negative. You know what I'm trying to say? Mr. Music, I'm walking heavy, Doc. Good night, Alvin. My dad is like that. Always looking at the negative things out of life, but I keep down, but deep down, I know he's miserable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people are deep down. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, people are deep down having something in the inside of them where they just, everything got to be negative. Everything got to be down. Like everything can't be negative. It got to be something positive. Something. You got to find something positive in something. I used to sell drugs and run with the gangs. A red bandana. Oh, okay. God been using me to teach the younger generation about gangs and drugs. Well, I thank God every day. What? Oh my God. Wow, that is so, bro, Brian. That's crazy. That's powerful right there. Red said, I'm probably going to do my live on Monday about depression, anxiety, and suicide prevention. Oh, okay. All right, Red. Sounds good, Red. And for those who don't have Red, let's grab her up. We can go enjoy. Hey, sis Valerie, I love you. Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Bro, Brian got the scripture 16, Psalm 16:11. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. Hey, here it goes. That's a confirmation. In your presence, there's fullness of joy. At your right hand, and our pleasures forevermore. Amen. Sister says, yes, my mom has always been critical, and I know it's because of all she went through. It's hard to be around. God has helped me to have mercy because she's 88 and lives with me. See, exactly. See, that's the thing. Sometimes it's hard, because some people see nothing but the negative, and now I have to live with that thing. And so now we had to make sure we kind of just pour out back into them. They need that. Yeah, it's a lot. We got to pour back into them. Wow, Brother Brian. Wow, I know. Hey, Bro Wolf says, Bro Brian, that's amazing. God is good. Ain't he good? God is doing some great things. Wow. Thank you so much. And Bro Brian, I just want to keep you lifted up because you have been doing a lot of blessing on this channel, and I thank you for that. I don't take it lightly. Anybody who joined this channel who's a member, I don't take y'all lightly. Anybody who's watching right now, I don't take it lightly. Anybody in the background, anybody that's hitting the thumbs up or Cash Apping or PayPal, guys, I don't take y'all lightly. God bless y'all. See you 1,000,000-fold. Everybody who shared me out, raid me. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for doing that. And I thank y'all for taking this time out. We're talking, we're family, and we're able to just pour into each other and just get some things off our chest. A lot of us have hold on to so many different things that we just heavy. How many people have ever felt heavy? You just carrying a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like sometimes we got to let some things go. I feel like all the time we should let some things go, but we got to understand when we can do it and where we can do it at, and who we can trust with those heavy things. And the main one that we can trust is God. So the thing is, a lot of times we feel so heavy. I'm just being real. I felt so heavy carrying so much. It felt good to get that stuff off your chest. And it feels good because not only are you getting things on your chest, but you're helping somebody else. Have glass empty people. Wow. Those people need that nugget from Minister Music. Yes. Ask Lord to reveal these toxic people so we can get them out of our life. Yeah. And God will do. That's the thing. God will do it. But the thing is, if you begin to ask God, God, please reveal the toxic people in my life. Please remove them. Please remove the spirits that they attach to. All the something. Please, God, do it. You're gonna see some people. You're gonna see some people be removed. And the thing is, you have to understand binding the spirit of offense, because some of these people could be some close people to you, and then you're gonna start seeing God more remove them, and God is gonna start giving you more space between each other, and you're gonna think they're acting funny. So don't start thinking getting a spirit of offense upon you, and you start saying, "Oh man, me and such and such used to talk all the time. They don't even call me no more. They don't even talk to me no more. I don't even know what happened. Well, I ain't do nothing to them. I promise I ain't do nothing to them." Have you ever been in a situation where you say, "I did nothing to them. I promise I ain't did nothing to them. I promise I ain't say nothing bad about them. The last time we talked, we laughed and joked, and now they don't even pick up their phone anymore. They don't even text me. I don't text them. I mean, I text them. They act like they don't respond, or the short answers." God is giving you what you ask for. You ask for God to remove those who don't belong. You ask God to remove the spirits that they attach you, and guess what's going to happen? People that may have been close to you are no longer going to be there anymore, because God is removing them. Can't forget about when you ask God for a prayer and he give you what you ask for. You can't question it. You can't be mad about it. He's doing what you asked him to do. He's doing, and it hurts because we think, oh, it's somebody over there. It's somebody that we ain't seen in a while. No, it's somebody right next to you. That's what we're gonna remove. My God, woo! It don't feel good, but it's gonna be better in the end. He got to cut off every bit of infection, every bit of any type of thing that's not gonna help you to grow. Anything that's gonna stunt your growth, God is going to remove, and it just has to happen. Anything that's gonna keep you stagnant, anything that's gonna help you not to be closer to Him, He's gonna cut that thing off. It just has to happen. And of course, I understand it hurts. I understand. And 9 out of 10 it hurts. Why? Because we put that very thing before God. That's why it hurts so bad. If we had God first, it wouldn't even be a problem. It wouldn't even be a problem because we understand who God is. God gives us everything. He's the plug. He's the source. He everything. So if again we have Him first, everybody else, it's gonna hurt when they leave, but it shouldn't hurt like we losing God. If that's how we know we put somebody before God. If when the minute they're gone, then we just lost. The minute we go, we just fall apart. We can't breathe. I don't know what to do no more. I ain't talking to this person all day long. I don't even know how to pick my head up because we put him before God, and He the one that woke us up. Oh, okay, God, I love you. You're cutting me right now. It's just for me. All right, thank you, God, for cutting me. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. Help me, Lord. CJ said, yes, pour back and heal from the things that have happened in our past and allow us to use us mightily. Yes, now. Thank you, God. Yes, use us mightily, God. Use us. We need to be used. Also, yes, God bless you, Brian. Yes, He's using them beautiful. Yes, He is. He is. Mission said, yes, amen. Everybody saying yes to Dawn. Yes, 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 amen to Dawn. Yes, they need some nuggets, Lord. They need some nuggets. They need to understand that thing. Yes, same here. As I used to carry so much, but I had to give it to God and let go. That's the thing. And again, sometimes it's harder to do, right? Sometimes it's easier said than done to let somebody go. Let that thing go, or let that heavy thing go that you're carrying. Because we're used to carrying stuff. Sometimes people will deem us as the carrier. Have you ever seen somebody make you be the carrier? You don't want none of it. But they already feel like, oh, you're the person I go to when I talk to. You're the person I go to tell all this stuff to. You're the person. So sometimes you might be the carrier. But again, at the same time, if you allow to be the carrier, if you want to be this carrier, if God put you here as a carrier, there's times we have to understand that we have to have a dumping site. If you ever went and I don't want to explain it. If you ever carry something, okay, your bag gets too full, you begin to dump it out. In this season, a lot of times people are giving us so much stuff and we're still trying to carry. We ain't dumping it. We have to remember to dump those things out too. If God is choosing us here to be an ear to hear or a blessing or somebody to pour in, somebody to be poured into, or somebody to be a blessing to somebody else, we have to remember to pour that out too. And thank you so much, bro Brian, for the scripture. Bro, what's it? That sounds like my dad and AJ. Well, my whole family. What? Sis Sylvia says, yes, remember when God remove it. It might not happen the way you think it won't. Yes, come on. Sis Sylvia, it might not happen the way you want it to happen. I was injured at the result of the removal, but oh well, how grateful. I'm telling you, it may not happen. You'd be like, wow, God, did you? And see, God will do it. The God will do it in His way. He will do it in His way. You'd be like, wow, okay, God, I thought He was going to just like ease it. You know, okay, it's going to be like a little ease. Sis Sylvia, do you think it's going to be like an ease? Okay, this is going to be it. Sever this tie. We're good, straight. No, God's going to be like, whoop. You're like, oh. And the reason why He do it like that is because he had to understand that He's going to get the glory out of it. It ain't going to look like nobody can do this. When God do something, it's going to look like He did it. It's not going to look like something that we're capable of doing because He does everything over and abundantly. it can't look like a man does it. It's gonna be looking super. Everything is gonna be supernatural the way he does it, and it don't matter. It don't matter if you wanted to be a smooth transition. It don't matter if you wanted to cut off softly. He gonna cut that thing off. He said, yes, you can't have offense because in my case, my mom has no choice but to live with me now because of her health. Wow, because of her health. Tell it. Everybody's in the building. Everybody's talking good. Yes, it happened to me. Wow, Jolene says, talk. There's Shamina says, raised to have people I did nothing to bullying me now. But yeah, I wanted to be out of that clique as a topic. Yeah, see, bye, Felicia. Say it. Bye, Felicia. You don't even realize. You're like, man, why is you man, these people we speak, I thought it was good. God was like, man, you said you want to be done. You wanted me to reveal who wasn't for you. You want me to reveal those that's backbiting against you. You want me to reveal those who have jealousy and enviousness towards you. You want me to do it. I'm going to do it. Let me go ahead and show you this. And again, it hurt because sometimes, like I'm telling you, it could be the right ones right next to you. It could be the ones that say, I love you every single day. Then Jesus had to do with that. I love you, Jesus. Kissing on the cheek just to sell me out. Sis Valerie said, yes, sometimes when you carry a lot on you, it seems like the world is on your shoulders, which causes stress, health problems. Give it to them. I mean, there you go. Exactly. There you go. That stuff can cause a lot. That causes a lot. That causes a lot, y'all. I'm telling you. That's so good. All right. So yes, I had to put my kids and my ex before God. You said I had put my kids and my ex before God. They were idols, and it is so unhealthy. My kids were spoiled. Some of them have sort of problems. Have the same sort of problems my brothers had, and my heart breaks now. Wow. Wow. Bro, whoops, my dad has a major problem with God. He says that he doesn't, but he does. And AJ and him don't like to hear about the Lord. Wow, well, my whole family is like that. Wow, bro. Woo. Nadine said, yes, don't be a bag lady. Yes, don't be a bag lady or a bag man. Don't do it. Jolene said, yes, I'm a luggage carrier, but I have to let go. Yeah, let go of many things. And the reason why we can't let go of a lot of things is because we like to be controlled. We like to be control freaks. That's just a lot of us are like that. And recently, I was told that I had to go with the flow. And when you're told you had to go with the flow, that was like I heard a term, but I didn't understand how to tap into that term. Like, okay, go with the flow. What does that mean? That means I'm literally not in control. That means I can't control the situation. I can't make this happen the way I want it to happen. And that was extremely hard. Because I like to be in control. I like to know how this is going to play out. I like to know what's going to take place. And when you are told, okay, go to the flow. This is how it's going to work. Just go with it. Just go how it's going to be. That means you're letting go a lot of things. And that's how we have to do it in season when we're carrying all this heavy stuff. Give us a God. Let him be in control. Let him work it. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's worry about today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Let's worry about today right now. Let's do what we got to do for today and let him carry that thing. And we're going to be so much lighter. It feels weird at first. It do feel weird at first because we are not the ones in control and we don't know what's going to happen next. And we always want to know what's going to happen next. But that's not what we're supposed to be doing. That's why the scripture come in there. We're not supposed to be worried about tomorrow. So many of us want to worry about tomorrow. Man, I got plans for tomorrow. I'm going to do this for tomorrow. But we have to understand, but it feels good. I do admit it. I'm taking one day at a time. We're going with the flow. I'm seriously, I feel so much better. I'm not trying to be in control of everything. It feels so much better. And again, I don't know if sometimes I might tap into a little bit of it, but I'm getting a lot better. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it feels good not to always be in control. Just let's let God have his way. Because if he wants it to happen, or if he don't want it to happen, he's gonna make sure it takes place the way he wants it. He's gonna get the glory, and he's gonna have his way. His will be done. He said that's why when they have parties, or they invite me, I don't go because I know God is cutting that off. Wow, bro, well, you know it. Hey, know you're surrounded. You have a spirit of discernment. You know, if you're not supposed to be at the party or the gathering, wherever they're at, you know not to go there. You're not acting funny. You're not being rude. But God say, hey, that's not your environment. That was your past. I'm moving you out of that situation. That's not for you. You know what to do, bro. Everybody's loving each other. So James showing the bro to sis to Red. Sis Tara says sometimes he doesn't remove the situation or person, but walks through the fire with you. Yes, there you go. He walked through that fire with you. Because sometimes he really wants you to, a lot of times he'll do that in front of others. You can have a witness. Because people want to see, oh, you went through all those type of things, and how did you make it out all right? So some people, he want people to see how you went through all those things. So don't get discouraged either when you go through those fires and them tests and them trials, because he want people to see, look, and people ask you, oh, how you make it out of that? I know you was gonna make everybody else, when they go through that type of stuff, they don't make it. God did. It's the God. It's the God in me. And God did this. He walked me through every single thing. Every test and trial that I went through, he did it for me. I didn't do it for myself. He did it for me. And I wouldn't have got through none of this if it wasn't for him. So that's right. That's right. Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna walk you right through that thing. He gonna walk you right through that thing so that way people can see the goodness of him. He gonna get the glory. It's not gonna be no time he not gonna get that glory. He gonna get it every single time. Wow. And Sister was like, I honestly had no idea how God was going to do it. It seemed impossible. Sis, you better say it. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Sis, you got me drinking coffee over here. It's my first sip of coffee the whole night. I haven't even drank coffee all night. Okay, you said, and I had no idea how God was going to do it. It seemed impossible, but never thought it would happen that way. I'm so grateful. I'm telling you, he will do it. You be like, how is it gonna happen? This is not gonna really even happen. I don't think it's gonna even happen. No, God, this is meant I'm gonna be stuck. This is how it's gonna be forever. I'm just gonna get used to it. God, just make me comfortable. Because at this point, ain't nothing happening. This will make me comfortable. Just give me a little bed, give me a little corner spot, just give me some books, whatever. God, this make me comfortable because I know ain't nothing happening. But God be like, okay, be patient, pray, have faith in me, give me all the glory, praise me through this thing. And I promise you, I'm gonna give you the desires of your heart. But when I give it to you, you're gonna have everything that you need. I don't give it to you so that way you can be struggling. That's not how I'm gonna give it to you. If you have faith in me, you stand on my word, and you believe in me, I'm going to give it to you so that way when you're done with this thing, you're going to be able to be all right. I'm not going to have you struggling and looking bad and all that because I do things perfectly. He do things perfectly. So he's not going to remove us from one situation and have us looking even worse than we was beforehand. He's not going to do that. So that's why we had to have patience because he's setting these things up for us. He's setting up shelter. He's setting up monies. He's setting up positivity. He's setting up atmosphere. He's setting all these things up so that way we can be done. When we are done or we're free from whatever situation we're in, he's going to be able to have us to where we be able to walk the right way. He's going to get the glory out of that thing. And you know what I'm trying to say? He's going to get the glory out of that. He said, yep, I find out who my real friends are exactly. Wow, you got to find out who they are. I'm telling you, you find out easily. You find out who they are. You really do. I remember when my dad had asked me if I'd been talking about the religious stuff. Wow. And I told my dad that what do you have against God? And he tells me that he doesn't have a problem with him, but he does. What? Wow. You don't have a problem, but he does. Wow. Bro Brian said, I know that the devil is after me because I follow God and not him. But the devil, who and I win. That's right. The devil when I win. That's how we know he's going to come after us. If we choose to be on God's side, you think he'll come after us? And when we was on his side, we was acting a fool, doing whatever he wanted. And he didn't really mess with us too much. It wasn't too much he would do. He was us just free. That's what some people say. Oh, like my pastor, they always say, when I was out there sinning in the world, I didn't have too much trouble. So I had money. I could buy whatever I wanted. I could cheat whatever. I could cheat. I could steal. I mean, they didn't necessarily steal, but they would cheat on each other and the spousing. They dealt with a little bit of drug use, a little alcohol usage. They said it. My pastors always said, they said, I never had no problem when I was sinning. They wasn't boasting on it, but they were saying it wasn't like they had a rough lifestyle. They had the things that they wanted at the time. But the thing is, when you say, oh, this, I know it's not right though. You know what I'm trying to say? The thing is, we know if we're doing certain things, we know it's not right. So my pastor was like, I know this was not right. It's not right. God to convict you. When he ready to use you, he'll start tugging at me. Remember the word I read? He's going to tug at us. And we're like, man, God, he's going to start convicting us. And all these different things ain't going to feel good no more. The backbiting ain't going to feel good no more. The gossiping ain't going to feel good. The drinking and smoking ain't going to feel good. The cheating and the audit, it's not going to feel good no more. It's going to disrupt our spirit. It's going to stir up our spirit. It's going to mess us up. And we're going to get convicted. God going to start convicting us. You're like, man, I can't do this no more. I don't feel right. I feel queasy to my stomach. Every time I think about trying to do this, I don't feel right. And it's going to happen. And so when that happened, we begin to go to God's side. And that's when the enemy mad. He's like, man, what happened? You were just chilling over here with me. What happened? And so that's it. He comes after us. He going to come after us. And he know all our buttons. He know all our buttons. He know how to tempt us. He know how to push our buttons, get us agitated and irritated. He know it. He knows it. And there you go, that scripture, though. There go that scripture right there, though. No weapon. Oh, I wish I could sing. One of these I'm going to learn to sing. If Dr. Destiny was here, she'd tell me I could sing. I love you, Dr. Destiny. I will sing that song. You say, yes, we try to control our situation. We have to learn to let God. Yeah. You learn it too. I'm learning it too. I'm learning that control. Guys, we can't have no control. Y'all, I always like to have the control. I'm being straight real. I always like to have the control of everything. And that's not good. I had to learn that that's not even realistic. It's not realistic, Lord. If God is with you, who can be against you? Say it. Also, Sister Sylvia says, yes, Red, I put my ex before God, and I was walking in fear behind being with him. Even when we was separated, I was so scared. And wow, come on now. Woo-wee! Oh. Red says, yes, I'm so much better. I'm much better than I used to be. But I was trying to control everything. I'm telling you, that control to mess you up now. Jolene says, yes, when I started, how many minutes am I behind? 5 minutes behind. When I started bettering myself, people around me started saying I thought I was better than them. Woo! I wanted to be away from all that drama. It's exhausting. It is exhausting. Drama is exhausting, y'all. It is exhausting. People will tell you that, hey, Elizabeth Pierre, welcome in. Everybody's in the building. Love you all. Come on in. If I missed you, if I didn't see you yet, I'm behind the chat. I love you all. But yeah, that's what happens, y'all. When we begin to better ourselves, people will begin to start trying to guilt us from being better. Can y'all hear that? People will try to guilt you from becoming better. You find yourself being better. You're reading God's word. You're listening to this. You're not speaking the way that you used to speak. You're not going places you used to go. People will be, oh, you goody now. Oh, you all holy now. Like they try to make you feel bad for loving God. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't let nobody ever make you feel bad for loving God. Don't ever let that. I mean, when I was young, I used to let people make me feel bad for loving God. So I only could love him when I wasn't around him. I couldn't give him glory around certain people because I knew they was going to say that. And I don't want to hear them say that. But now that I'm older, I don't care who hears me. I don't care who hears me because God keeping me here. I'm going to give him glory no matter what. If you don't like it, then that's on you. You better get to know him. You better get to know Jesus. I'm telling you. One time I was asking God for help. I was hurting, crying, praying, God help me. He replied, girl, this is what you asked for. Woo! Colleen! Oh my, wow, big wake up call. I'm telling you, did the same thing to me. He did the same thing to me. I'm telling you. He did the same thing to me. Yes. Same thing to me. I was like, wow, that's why. Good night, Grandma Mimi. Sleep tight, let the bed bugs bite. Grandma's in the sack, y'all. Go bless her and love on her. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. Come on now. Everybody saying amen. Everybody's loving each other. And my husband's still in the building, so I needed that wolf. All right. Also, Red said, yes, if God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8 is in need. It's in a need to breathe song, Rivers of the Wasteland. Oh, really? Okay. All right, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Good night, Sis Tara. Sleep tight, let the bed bugs bite. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you so much for even being here, y'all. Everybody's going to sleep. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Y'all the best family ever. We've been having a great night tonight, y'all. And I'm just super excited. I'm super happy. It just feels good to have y'all here. I'm just grateful. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you for everybody that thumbs up and sharing this stream out. Thank you for everybody for the super chattings and the cash appings and all the blessings, all the great conversation. Everybody that's been pouring out and blessing and things of that sort. We need those type of things. We need those words. Dawn says, bro, Wolf, my parents and grandparents were examples of trusting God for me. So how did you accept God in your life without that example of encouragement from home? Wow, bro, Wolf, you hear this question? So the fact that you didn't have those examples coming up in the household, how did you find God? Where were you at when you found God? Thank you, Red. Where were you at when you found? Don't forget, guys, somebody's going to take some tea home tonight. But yeah, where were you at when you found God? How did you find God? Did you just start going to church on your own? Did you start this? How did you get a prayer life? How did you even know? Like, how did this happen, bro? Would you like to share that? Because some people are really interested in knowing this. I feel like this is a really good question. Because there's some people who don't have that upbringing. Some people don't have nobody to take them to church every week. Somebody don't have anybody to read a Bible to them or even bring a Bible into the home. So how, if anybody has never grown up to know about God, how did this happen for you? Also, because some people in the chat might be watching in the background and want to know more about God, but they never was brought up around him. They never was brought up to know more about him and pray to him. And how could you help somebody, bro, who has family members who never really want to talk about him or give him glory? How can someone find God and like you did and really have that upbringing? Thank you so much, bro, for sharing that. Thank you, Dawn. That was an awesome question to even ask him because I feel like that's great to know. Awesome. I appreciate it. And let me see what everybody's saying. Okay, so what today is supposed to be, guys. And let me see. Okay, so God will always provide strength to his followers, no matter if they are tired, sick, and hopeless or defeated. All right, guys. So this is really Throwback Thursday. Okay, so we're going to talk about a little bit of throwbacking, and I want to have a little bit of fun with this. So I'm going to share with you guys some pictures. So guys, be ready for these pictures, guys. It's going to be a little bit of laughter. Okay, but I'll share you guys some pictures, some old pictures of me. And with that being said, I have some fun things that we want to talk about, and we're going to do this every single week. So we want to kind of talk about different things that happened in this year. If you guys want to share some things about you in that year, if you want to share a picture, if you guys want to send me a picture, you guys can. If you want, you don't have to. Also, if you want to, like, we're going to talk about all the things that went on and took place in these years. So let's get into this awesome, what I like to call Throwback Thursday. Y'all ready for Throwback Thursday? Are y'all ready for this? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Woohoo! Memory lane. Y'all ready for memory lane, guys? It's coming. I thought Will Smith had some pictures, Lord. Every week I'm going to draw a few of them. I'm not going to go too crazy with the pictures. Why? Because I need to have some, Lord, for each week. Help me, Lord. But and also next week, or I'm hoping next week, guys. Again, I'll let you guys know. My mom is having surgery. So she's actually having surgery. So I have to see how the stream is going to be next week. I'll probably be able to do craft hour possibly. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. Guys, I'll let you know Monday because she's going to be having surgery, and I have no idea what's going to take place. I'm gonna, if anything, I'll try to do my best to make sure I'll have the internet and things set up there where she's at. I'm hoping she has everything. I don't even know if she has internet. I don't know what she has, but she does have surgery. I am the oldest, and I'm the one that does the type of things like that to do those type of things. So she also has my niece there and 2 nephews, and I also have 3 children. But my daughter's gonna be home, so she might be able to hold it down here. I don't. We're gonna see how it works. I just know that I do have to help my mom this time because she's not gonna be able to lift and pick up and all those type of things and take care of 3 children that are a little bit razzly dazzly. So Triple C and the tonight with Triple C will probably be a different background. May not be a green screen. It'll probably be at my mom's. I don't know how the lighting is going to be. Like, we're gonna have to see all these type of things. If so, I'll probably bring a light or something, guys. We're gonna make it happen. Okay. Also, you're gonna be with Jason. Okay, that's good. You said that's a wonderful thing, God. Okay, let's see what Bro Wolf says. Okay, Bro Wolf says, I can't wait. I know St. James. She can't wait for a look at it. She can't wait. I went out for a walk, and I went out for a walk, and I knew that the stuff was cloudy in my mind, and I went down to the school, and I sat down and I prayed, and I had decided to turn my life over to the Lord for good. Wow. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, you said watch Triple C and Joe show. My mom and dad brought me to church and lived it too. Not perfect, but she loved God and her family. My dad did not. We were Presbyterian. Oh, did I miss it? Okay, yes, it says watch the Triple C and Joe show. My mom and dad brought me to church. My mom lived it too. Not perfect, but she loved God and her family. While my dad, not so much. We were Presbyterian. Okay. And okay, so bro says, when I was in my dark times, I got into a lot of things that I shouldn't have. And one day I took a walk, and I knew that all the stuff that I was getting into, it was a poison. It was destructive. So I went for a walk, and I knew that the stuff was cloudy in my mind. And I went down to the school, and I sat down and I prayed, and I had decided to turn my life over to the Lord. Wow, for good. That's good right there. You can only find happiness in the afterlife if you put your faith in God. Not only that, but you will also be protected during your mortal life. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hey, what is that? Yes, that'll be good. And Bro Wolf says yes, and it was all God, and he told me that he was standing. Okay, that he was standing in front of me the whole time, but I had pushed him aside. But he gave me another chance because he loves me so. I come home in tears. And through all the stuff that was not of God, and you threw out all the stuff that was not of God, and you threw out all of that, threw it all out from Dana until now. I was made a new creation, and now I live for the Lord. I will have to come out with my testimony. Yeah, come on with your testimony. Bro Wolf, we need to hear a testimony, bro. So many people need to hear this testimony. Y'all ready for this memory lane? Let's do this Throwback Thursday. This is Throwback Thursday, y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and share these pictures real quick. Let's have some fun with memory lane. We're gonna have a ball. Many of y'all know recently Elijah was doing an interview for me. She said, "Ma, I gotta do this interview for you." And I said, "Oh Lord, help me, Lord." So she did this interview for me. Okay, and it was cool. Okay, I don't mind interviews. All right. So I said, "Okay, do the interview for me. Let's have some fun." So she did this interview for me, and she did this interview for me, and I had to sit there. I had to read a bit. I mean, I had to talk to her. I basically talked. That's all I was doing. And she was kind of interviewing me. She talked about my life. I had to talk about my life. I had to talk about what I went through, all these different things, right? She wanted to know all this different stuff, how I came to be who I am. All right. So that's what we did. So I want to kind of go back to a year. I'm trying to figure out what year we're going to go back to. I don't know what year we want to go back to. Let me see what year I want to go back to, guys. Let me see. I guess I can go back. I'll do a couple years, tell me Lord. But we'll do a couple years. Let's do that. All right, guys. Let's go to a couple years. We'll do a couple years and then we'll do it. Okay, you ready? All right, let me save these pictures real quick and have some fun. Let's have some fun. This is gonna be a nice little fun time for us to do. So I hope you guys are ready for this. It's gonna be funny, fun at the same time. All right. Okay, so let's go back to the year 2002 and 2003. All right. So those are the years we're going to today. 2002, 2003, guys. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's have some fun. All right. So let me see here. Okay. So 2002, that's the year that Elijah was born. Many of y'all know this. So in 2002, let me see here. Okay, hold on. 2002. Where we at? 2002. All right, guys. 2002. What is this? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, we're gonna do 2002 and 2003. Okay, if I can find this. Computer's acting slow now. It's moving slow, I should say. Okay, let's see. All right, where we at? 2002. Where we at? Okay, here we go. 2002. All right. I don't even know where it could be at, but I'm just looking at this thing on here, and I'll share it with you in a second. All right, let's see here. Bro Wolf, words cannot describe how good God is. Yes, he is. He's so good. So for those who don't know, in 2002, Elijah was born. I'm going to share with you this picture of her. All right. Oh, okay, let me show you a picture of me first. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me show you a picture of me. This is a picture of me and my aunt. I kind of cropped her out a little bit. Sorry, Aunt. This is the aunt that I was with who told me life wasn't over, but I cropped her out. So sorry, Aunt. Sorry, Aunt, you're not going to be in this picture, Lord, but it's okay. All right, let me share the picture. Let me share the screen, guys. I'm going to show you this me a little bit. Let me get myself into this thing so I can hear y'all talk about me. Hold on. Let me get myself in the camera. I know y'all going to talk about me, guys. I know it's coming. Okay. All right. Let me see here. All right. Where am I going, guys? Let me find YouTube, guys. My phone updated. It's doing weird stuff now. It's not doing like I'm supposed to be doing. All right. I got to find myself. Creatively Created Crochet. Here we go. Turn the volume down. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. People around us may be going through some unseen battles. Yes. There you go. Everybody in the building. Let's go. Y'all ready to talk about me? So let's do some fun. All right. Let's go. Y'all ready? All right. So I also going to be doing a lot of stuff over the channel over the weekend. I hope I'll do it. I do got to order, so I don't know. My goal was to do a lot of stuff for the channel, emojis, intros, all that stuff. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. Hey Gary, welcome in. Gary's been saying hey day in the house. Everyone in the chat say hey Gary, how you doing? We love you. If y'all don't have Gary, grab up, guys. Just come in, exclamation mark Gary. And Joe says hey Terrence, what you doing? Okay. Also, Colleen says, Thankful Thursday. I'm so thankful for my family here. Thankful Thursday. Hey, are we switching this to Thankful Thursday? Because it just might happen. All right, guys. So let's go into this picture. Let's go. All right. I got to find this thing. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, is it right here? Oh, okay. Never mind. I couldn't figure out where I had put it at. Let's share the screen. Let's go. Guys, y'all know I'll be forgetting how to do this sometimes. I do this every night. Yes, I do, but I still forget. All right, guys. This is a picture of me. Guys, this is a picture of me, Lord. Okay, this is a picture of me. I have no idea how old I was, but I feel like it's like 2001 maybe. So we're kind of going back farther. But anyways, this is me. I was at the store with my aunt. Okay, I was at the store with my aunt. And we were going to get some pictures. We were going to get cameras developed. So I don't even know. No, you know what? I was young at this time. I had pneumonia. I just realized I had pneumonia at this time. I didn't even know. This was the first time I ever had pneumoniaguys. Can you believe it? I had a headache. I was feeling sore. I had all this type of stuff, and I ended up having pneumonia. So this is me. Have my hair in a ponytail, guys. Look at my face. Okay, but anyway, oh my god. Jolene said you look just like Elijah. Oh my gosh, guys. So this is me. I have no idea how old I was. I'm probably like 13 at this time. All right. Look at that beautiful smile, sis. And the reason why this picture was taken was because we were doing a bit of turning the cameras in, right? And getting new cameras. But there was one picture left on the camera, and the man was like, "There's one more picture left." So he's like, "Say cheese." So he took a picture of me and my aunt that I cropped out. Sorry, guys. You guys want to see my aunt that was the one who saved my life or was kind and sweet, and I cropped her out. Sorry, but I'll share the picture later on with her in there so you guys can actually see her. Help me, Lord. But anyways, let's get out of this picture. Let's get back to the regular screen. And I'll find another picture. Hold on, guys. I'm not done yet. We got more pictures, Lord. Look like my baby girl. You look like Elijah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Dana, super cute. Okay, guys, we're gonna have some fun with these. We're gonna have some fun with these things because we're showing some pictures, but we're also gonna talk about what happened in these years. Gas prices, food prices, bread prices, and things of that sort. And if you guys have a picture that you want to share, guys, some of y'all can actually share a picture. I want this to really blossom to where people can share, like email me a picture, and then people have to guess who it is. You know what I'm trying to say? And then I want to bless those who actually donate a picture to me. So if anybody ever wants to do this, please shoot me an email of your picture when you was young or something like that. You guys can do that. Okay. So let's keep going, guys, with the next picture. Let me see what this picture is. It's okay. We showed that one already. That's cool. And I got like 80 tabs of that up. Let me clear this tab out. I'm a tab sister in the building. Dabbling in a bit of tabbery. All right. Next picture, guys. Y'all ready? Okay. That just showed it already. Clear this out. I don't want this one up here anymore. Okay. I don't understand why I can clear it out. All right, let's see this one. All right, guys. So this is the year 2000, and what year is this, guys? This is probably like 2003. I think it's 2003. So let's share this picture. We got 2003 up here, and we're gonna have some fun with this one. All right, so 2003. That means I have one. My daughter Elijah. She'll be like 1-on-1. Okay. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much, guys. All right, this one when Elijah was like 5 months old. All right, so y'all ready for this? Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to share the screen. Let's go. All right, here goes the pictures, guys. You hate taking pictures, Jolene? Really? All right, this is Elijah, guys. This is at daycare. I went to a school. It was an alternative school, y'all. So I was able to go to this alternative school because it was a school for pregnant teens, okay? So I was able to go there, and which was awesome because they had a daycare center. So they made sure you had no reason to say you couldn't go to school because they made sure the kids was able, you could bring your children with you to school. So every single day I would get on a city bus, ride downtown to the bus station, and there would be a yellow school bus there for me amongst my other classmates. And we would all have car seats, baby bumps, strollers, however our children were. Some of us are still pregnant. Some of us were having babies in strollers. Some of us were babies were in car seats. And so we were able to go to school and have our babies with us. Unfortunately, when we would get to the bus stop and it would be cold outside, we couldn't stand outside. We had to go inside the building. People would say, "Oh, here come the babies having babies." And there was this one particular man who would just say it over and over again. And he would come up to us and say, "Oh, so how many more babies y'all gonna have? Hey, anybody else pregnant right now? Is the daddies around?" He would say this to us every single day. And it was so horrible to hear that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like every single day he would say this. But anyways, other than that, I'm okay with that. But I'm just saying. So this is Elijah. She's sitting on this little duck. I couldn't wait to take this picture of her. One thing about Elijah and all of my children, I love pictures. So we're gonna have fun with this throwback because I have so many pictures, y'all. Jolene say, "OMG, I don't know who's cuter, her or the duck, Lord." Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. This is Elijah, guys. She's like 5 months old. She had her ears freshly pierced and her hair was in little ponytails. She always did her hair when she's like up to like from the very beginning of her life since she's like 2 months old. All my children had their hair done starting at 2 months old. Why? Because I believe in making sure they had some hair. Oh my gosh, I showed the screen already. I don't want to share it. I don't want to share it. Guys, I'm sharing pictures. Guys, that was not supposed to be shown already, guys. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sharing stuff already. Tisk, 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 triple C. Tisky, tisky. Tisky, tisky, tisky. Okay. I wish I could get some of this stuff out of here. I can't even clear it out. All right, you guys ready for this next one? Okay, everybody's looking. So I'm no. Okay, read that one. Okay, here's a picture of me right here. This was, I would say, 2003 as well. You said we seeded that in. I know y'all seeded it, Lord. All right, so let me share this picture now since y'all seeded it already. I got another one. I got some really good ones, guys. So I got a whole bunch of them here. I'm just gonna share like maybe 5 or 6, but all right. So let's go back to this one. Where's we at? I don't know. I can't even figure out how I did it. Okay, no, not that one. Okay. I keep forgetting how I did this, guys. I don't know how I keep doing it. All right, let's go back to this picture, guys. So Jay said, "Oh wow, you ready?" Okay, let's go back to that picture. This was like 2003. I was a new mother, and I have no idea older. I wish I could brighten it up a little bit. I was taking pictures. I have these pictures actually on picture, so I took pictures on my phone to take, guys. Okay. All right, zoom in more. Can I brighten it? What is this? I don't know what that means. See all favorites? No. Editing. Is this editing? Crop, edit picture. Okay, create thumbnail. All right, sorry guys. But anyways, this is a picture of me. Sorry for all this stuff in front of me. It's like little scratches and tears on the picture, but you still can see me. Okay, this is me, 15 years old. Okay, 15 years old. What a little one, probably going on 16 at the time. I can't remember whose shirt this was, but I think I robbed it from somebody. I don't know whose it was. Maybe it was an uncle. I don't know. But anyways, I robbed his shirt, loved it. And Red says, why didn't they get that man to stop? I don't know. That was a good question. Like, if you're at the bus station, though, like nobody ever wants to get into stuff, you know? Like nobody ever wants to get into like the drama that goes along with that type of stuff. Like who wants to get into that? They feel like, oh, I'm leaving it alone. That's not my business. They don't want the fights to break out. They don't want any problems to break out. So they just kind of let it happen for us. And we just kind of got ridiculed the whole time I was there. And we could not wait. But one day, one lady, one of the young women that I went to school with, she just snapped. Like I think her buttons was pushed along enough. There was a bit of a yelling, a bit of cursing, a bit of snapping, and he never ever said anything again. So that was good. Hey, Sis Siobhan, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, guys, let's go back. Let's end the screen, guys. So I got some more for you guys, and all that good stuff. There, everybody's here. Mr. Me's still here. Sis Siobhan is in the building. Everybody's here. We're doing good. Okay, you guys are ready for more? Are you ready for más? ¿Tú quieres más? ¿Tú quieres más, guys? I got this picture. I'm not sharing. I don't know if I really want to share this one. This is like a little embarrassing. Some pictures are a little embarrassing, guys. I feel like you good to see you too. Good to see you too. I never forgot about you. I just want you to know that. I have a ton of stuff I'm doing right now, and I'm trying not to think about it, but I am. But yes, let me see what everybody's saying. You look younger. Wow. You look younger. Wow. I look younger, sis. You talking about back then? Yeah, I look younger. I was 15, sis. Oh, I look younger now. No, really? Oh, I thought you said, wow. Oh my gosh, my eyes. She say, you look younger now. What? No. I have semi wrinkles in some certain spots. I don't like wrinkles. I look younger now. What? I think I just look a little. I'm made up and stuff, right? I'm not wearing makeup and stuff. I don't feel like I don't look younger. Come on, sis. Now I appreciate the sweet compliment though. But no, I don't look younger now, guys. Come on. When I lose some weight, though, when this weight goes all the way down, I already know what's going to happen. My best friend graduated school, and she was pregnant. I always so proud of her and strength and her courage. She is still my best friend. Wow, see, that's good. That's good. I graduated when I was pregnant in 8th grade. I graduated pregnant at 8th grade graduation. And I had a lot of friends who was cool. But when I graduated, when I was pregnant, they found out that so many people was like so mean to me. I'm like they were so mean. I'm like, why are y'all so mean to me? I'm the only one pregnant here, guys. You're not pregnant here. Why y'all being so mean to me? But then I had some people when I graduated, right? They were like giving me like baby shower gifts. I'm like, what is going on here? Like I had friends who literally was giving me like baby hangers and baby clothes. Like when we walked across the stage, they literally came together and blessed me with baby stuff. I was like, okay, I have no idea how did you guys get these ideas to do this for me, but thank you. Because they didn't know if we was going to see each other again. I was going off to alternative school, and they was going back to regular schools. And so they was like, I don't know if we're going to see her again. Like, how's it going to happen? I do look younger. What? Yeah. No. All right. I'll let y'all have that. Y'all win. Love y'all. So y'all ready for the next one, guys? We got some crazy pictures here to share. So let's just do it, guys. I'm just gonna go in. The next one. Y'all ready for this next one? Help me, Lord. Y'all see this type of stuff y'all got me sharing. I'm sharing so much, guys. I cannot believe you got me sharing this type of stuff. All right, let's share a picture of Elijah. Let's go back to Elijah for a minute because I feel more comfortable doing that. All right. Or me. Y'all want to see me first? Okay, let's do me. All right, let's do me first, and then some of you have seen this picture already, some of you have not, but let's do it. All right, let's go. All right, some of you have seen this picture, like I said, some of you have not seen it, so this is gonna be fun. All right, let's share the screen. Where's it at, guys? I hope you guys are drinking coffee tonight. I hope you have the tea tonight. Somebody's gonna win some tea tonight as well. Bro, Brian got a scripture going all night long. Also, I couldn't go to school because I had to marry, so I stopped in 7th grade. Wow, look at that, Jolene. So sorry to hear that. Okay, I don't want to share all that, guys. It's not. That was not okay. Let me stop sharing screen for a second, guys, because like y'all seeing all kind of stuff that I'm not supposed to be seeing, and I need to clear some of these. Oh, I just got to clear tabs out. That's all. Let me clear some of these tabs out so you guys can see all the business. Lord. Okay, let me see, because I want y'all to be surprised. Like you're never gonna be surprised. Like I want you guys to be surprised, Lord. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's share the screen again. Okay, let's go. Throwback Thursday. Eventually, we're gonna be actually dressing up like this. Some of the stuff I'm gonna be sharing and dressing up like. All right, guys, let me get out of here. Why is all this stuff up here? I don't understand why it's there. Get out of there. Sit down. There you go. All right, cool. All right, so this is me when I was a baby girl. I have no idea how old I was. My mom says like 2, but I don't know if I was 2. Do I look like I was 2? I don't know. My mom should know, right? I think I was like 2. My mom says I have a little bangage. Y'all see the bangery? I don't know what's back here. I have no idea what's back here. Like I don't know like what's back there. Like I always want to know like Mom, what did you do to my hair? I have no idea. But this is like a Christmas time I see. And there's a Christmas tree setting back here. I do have like this little white and reddish polka dot shirt on and some red pants with like this patent leather shoes. And I have no idea what's back there. Like, is it a ponytail? Is it just like a little curl? I don't know what's back there, but I do see the bang. I do see the little cute little nose, the button nose, the little eyebrows, and I see the cheeks. The cheeks are here to stay. They're here to stay. I'm just throwing out there. The cheeks are here to stay. As you guys can see, I still have my cheekery. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. My children have the cheeks as well, so that's just me. I don't know how old I am. I did post this picture on Instagram, and I said, "Who is this?" HD thought this was Joe. I'm not sure exactly how she thought it was Joe, but yeah, she did. Shout out to HD. I love you, HD. So Jane said, "Oh my goodness, adorable and so precious." Jolene said, "OMG, so cute. Look at that hair." Dawn said, "My mother used to put a curler in the front of my hair with a bangery." Yes. So yeah, there's gonna be a day where we're doing the throwback, and we're gonna tap into this. All right. I'm gonna create one of these pictures, and I'm gonna probably put it on the community tab, and I'm gonna ask you guys what picture to pick, and then you guys will vote, and then we'll have a day where I'm going to recreate this look. Oh gosh, how is that gonna look? Help me, Lord. I guess you guys are probably gonna pick that one. I'm sure you are, because that one's the most funniest and cutest, I guess. Let's go back to Elijah, guys, for some dump. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun about the year. So we're gonna talk about the year as well. So we didn't really talk about it yet, but did y'all ever have rollers in your hair? Anybody ever had rollers? Some of you had to sleep in a roller. I had to sleep in rollers. There's times I slept in them. I had a little sponge rollers. What kind of rollers did y'all have? Some of you had plastic. I don't know. I did have a bit of what I would say to be foam rollers and things of that sort too. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the next picture. This is gonna be of Elijah. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. We're just kind of having a little fun with a little drawbacking. I don't mind a little picturing. And one of a kind is still dropping some scripture. Thank you for the scripture, Lord. Jennifer Bentley. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome in to Tonight with Triple C. Jennifer Bentley's in that building. Jolene says those little shoes were called Mary Jane's. Yes, Mary. Oh, okay. Yep. So cute. Mary Jane's were the shoes. Yes, they were. And also, let me see here where we're going. I slept in the pink sponge roller. Yes, I remember I went to school and it's still, yes, I'm telling you, you went to school and it's still on your head. Oh my God. Yes, I remember those rollers, guys. I remember them rollers. I really, really do. I remember the rollers, y'all. I love those rollers, man. I do. I love those rollers. Oh my gosh, we better have some fun with these rollers. We're gonna try this one day. I might have to try to even just style my hair rollers, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it's gonna work out. Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. All right, let me share this. Let me find a picture first, and then we're going to share the screen. I'll share a picture of Elijah. This is Christmas Day. This is Elijah's very first Christmas, guys. So we're going to share Elijah's first Christmas for those who want to see. This is what she looked like on her very first Christmas. I was holding her, and we're sitting here. All right, y'all ready? Those dents, all them dents. Y'all remember that? I was about to say that, guys. When you roll that baby up, okay. Hey, Rayleigh in the building. It's Blaine in the building. Hey, Blaine, aka Rayleigh, welcome in. So you roll that baby up, roll up that beautiful bean footage. There'll be a dent wherever you snap that baby. Wherever the baby was snapped, there will be a dent. So that curl could be beautiful. The curl could be fluffy and fluffalish, okay. But you would have that dent there, and it's like, man, can I get this dent out of this thing, Lord? Get the dent out of my curl. Is looking delicious. The dent is killing my whole style. Lord, the style is delicious, but the dent just the dent done just Lord, the dent done just messed it all up. All right, let's share this screen. I want you guys to see Elijah's first Christmas. We'll go from there. I got some stuff I want to share. Y'all see that dent? Y'all know that dent. I hope everybody's doing good tonight, guys. It's 12:11 on the East Coast, and we're going to share this picture of Elijah's first Christmas. Throwback Thursday. And Thankful Thursday, because a lot of us have been thankful tonight. We've been getting free, and we're sharing a bit of ourselves, testimonies, and things of that sort, which is awesome. Shout out to L. If you're watching, L, hey. Also, we got Landcloud in the building. Welcome in, Landcloud. How y'all doing? Thank you, each and everybody, y'all, for being here. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Grab each other up in the chat. We all about love here and positivity and all those good things. So let's share the screen. I'm going to show you Elijah when she was a young one. Elijah's first Christmas. Y'all ready to see Elijah on her first Christmas? Here she goes. She's not here right now, so I can kind of basically just throw stuff out on her. She's probably like, Mom, why are you sharing this stuff? But, oh, well. That's the type of stuff that me and Elijah do with each other. We just do whatever we want, and so that's how it works. So she's used to me doing this type of stuff to her, so I'm just going to do it anyway. All right, guys, so this is Elijah when she was a young one, all right? This is our very first Christmas. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please hit the thumbs up. I haven't said it all night long, and so I don't have as many thumbs as I normally would have, and I'm a little sad, but it's okay. But, yeah, this is Elijah when she was like 4 months, I want to say. Or no, how old was she? No, she was. This is her first Christmas, so she was born in October. She was 2 months old. Wow. Jesus, Elijah, you was a little big one for 2 months. Oh, goodness. Elijah's, hey, that's what you call a bit of nursing. All right. When you know how to nurse the rascals, this is what they look like. Lord, help me, Lord. She was like 2 months old. Why? Because her birthday is October 26th. Christmas is December 25th. So this is Elijah on Christmas morning, guys. December 25th, 2002. All right. So this is Elijah. Maybe I know her now. Do y'all want to see her now? Okay, let me show her now. So y'all gonna be like, oh, okay. All right, let's see Elijah now. Let me stop the screen. Let me show her now, so nobody can feel like, okay, who are we looking at here? Let me show you Elijah now, because some of y'all want to see. Okay. Let me find her. Let's find her, Lord. Okay, let me find her real quick so you guys can see what she looks like now. She's our 19-year-old. She's amazing. She's sweet inside and out. Let me see if I can find some pictures of her. She got so many pictures. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just show this one picture right here. So can I show this picture? There you go. Okay. Let me see if I can save this picture. Okay. Sorry guys, it's saving. All right. She had a lot of hair. Yeah, she did. She had a lot of hair. She did. So this is her now. I'm just gonna show this picture because can I share it? Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. They're not gonna let me do it. Oh my Lord. Okay, so good night. Who's going to bed? One of a kind vlogs. Good night, bro Brian. Sometimes when the bed bugs bite. Bro Brian is passing out on us, y'all. He done hung out. Hey, bro Brian, you done hung out. I had 3 streams today. You done came to all my streams, bro. Thank you, bro, for coming to all my streams. Yeah, we had a lot of people who came to all my streams today, y'all. Mirror Music, he came to all my streams today. There's a lot of y'all who came to my streams. Maybe Jolene, I feel like she came to all my streams. Hey, a lot of y'all did. Thank y'all for doing that. Like I said, if y'all come 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 or 20, I appreciate you all. I was gonna find a picture of Elijah now, but just go to my Instagram, guys. Help me, Lord, because it's not working. But anyways, let's go over to the next picture. I'm gonna show you this last picture, and then we're gonna get into this gamery of the year 2002 and 2003. You guys ready? Let me share the last picture that's gonna share for tonight. Yeah, let's have fun with that. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is it, guys. This is the one I feel a little embarrassed about, but I don't know if I feel embarrassed about it, but I just feel like it's so crazy. Guys, this is going to be crazy. Can I get this down? Thank you. Oh, I don't know why it does that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back and let me share the screen. Y'all ready for this? This is gonna be the one that I'm most embarrassed about. I look a little crazy right here. I was 15 at this time. I feel like, yeah, I had her at 15, so I had to be 15. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Let's share the picture, and we're gonna talk about this year when we get down. We're gonna talk about year 2002/2003. You ready? Here it goes. Ah, this is the one. This is the, I say I'm embarrassed about this one. Y'all want to see it bad. Look at Sis Jane. She's so nosy. That's my sister. All right, guys. This is it right here. This is me and Elijah, guys. This is me and Elijah, Lord. As you can see, I'm wearing my favorite shirt. Help me, Lord. It's Elijah. I'm on the phone. I have no idea who I'm talking to. Maybe one of those little convicts. No, I'm saying, no. Sis Jane, there was not a convict. Oh, no. Talking to somebody on the phone. I'm not exactly sure who this could even be. And Elijah's here. She's trying to grab up the phone out of my hand. She's wearing some type of summery outfit. I'm having a pacifier in my hand. She has her hair in little ponytails. And this is me, guys, 15 years old. This is me being a mother. This is me being a daughter. This is Elijah being a daughter. Oh my gosh. Hang that phone up, sis. I have no idea who I'm even talking to. Fitness Belinda's in the building. Garden State Gardner Joe. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Welcome to Throwback Thursday here at Tonight with Triple C, guys. I'm so happy that y'all here, guys. Guys, can y'all believe this, y'all? This is me and Elijah, y'all. 15-year-old me, and this is Elijah. Elijah's gonna get me. I'm glad she's probably asleep right now or not watching this channel because she would say, "Ma, seriously, are you showing this really, literally?" And I really am. So I'm done sharing the screen, guys. Let's get into this year in time of 2002/2003. All right, guys. 2002, 2003. How old were you? If anybody wants to share how old you were at that time, share it. Me at 2002, I was how old was I, guys? Well, how old was I? 2000? I was 15? Okay, yeah, I was 15. Help me, Lord. I was 15 at 2002. And I'm going to see what the gas prices were at. And also a loaf of bread. How much was that, guys? Okay. 32. Okay. Yard sale was 32. Okay. 20-ish. Land I was 20-ish long. I can't remember how long, but I was in my 20s long. Okay, look, the mean is like really quick. Okay, Don say 40 law. Hey, some of y'all is quick to say your age. Some of y'all is like, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I was 15 at the time. We got some 40s, we got some 32s, we got some 20s. He said, I love that phone. They were the best. Hey, them phone, y'all remember them phones? The cordless phone, y'all. Y'all remember the cordless phone. Okay. And everybody gas prices was different. Okay. So I really don't know, but anybody remember how much the gas prices was? Let me see how much mine was here where I'm at. Gas prices in 2002. Gas prices where I was at, it says $1.36. Okay, $1.36 in 2002. I don't know if it's in my city, my state, wherever, but it's basically saying about $1.36. And right now my gas is basically like over $3 right now. So I don't even drive, but they're like that. Colleen, those rollers hurt. What kind of rollers are you talking about, Colleen? He said I had to sleep in very painful brush rollers. Oh, the brush ones. Ooh. Yeah, them brush ones, no joke, y'all. Yes. Thank you so much to Jane for dropping Fitness Belinda's link. We're dropping links tonight. We're having fun tonight. It is a good time to be here with the family. And my gas basically saying that was $1.36 back in 2002. Guys, I remember the gas being 99 cents. Do y'all remember the gas being $1.36 or anything like that? Did it seem like a lot then? I know it feels like a lot now. Let me see here. And I guess it's probably like regular gas too. And also Jolene said, I think it was like 33 or 34. Okay. And let me see here. Let me go to the next one, guys. And everybody's saying that. So yeah, that was like a fun year. I don't know what kind of TV shows was out there. You said yes, and 2003 gas was cheap. I missed that. Fill up for 15. Wow, fill up for 15. Anybody else remember that? Hey, did anybody else remember a fill up for $15? Oh my gosh, filling up the vehicles. Y'all can ride all day long. Hey, y'all riding all day long just for $15. Nowadays, you gotta put at least 60, 50 to 60, Lord. I have no idea how much gas our car takes, but I'm telling you, our vehicle probably takes so much gas, guys. We have SUVs. So if you know about SUVs, guys, y'all understand that y'all will understand that it takes a lot to put in there, Lord. Okay, let me see what everybody's saying in the chat. Did I miss anybody? Yes, I do. So Jake say, yes, you do. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember it? Y'all remember those fill-ups? Oh, yes, Gary was here. I said hey to Gary. We loved on Gary. He popped in and said hey to everybody in the chat and things like that. So I don't know if he's still here or not. We love you, Gary. We still here, Gary. Thank you for coming in and showing love to us. Everybody said, oh, yeah, y'all remember those little Phillips? Okay, also, guys, let me see here. And let me see. In 2000, where year we talking about? 2003? Yes, we'll do 2003. I don't know. We'll do that. Let's see here. Back in the day, songs. They got songs back in 2003, guys. Okay, so these are different songs that was popular in 2003. They have all kinds of different songs that was popular back in those days. Let's see. I can't remember my mother getting $2 worth. Okay, let's see. I can remember my mother getting $2 worth of gas back then. So embarrassing. Wow. Hey, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, but the thing is, the $2 worth of gas was actually some gallons, though, right? Because there was times where I remember there was like 99-cent gas at this one particular gas station, and the line was like wrapped around the gas station, y'all. 99 cents. Yes, everybody was going haywire for this gas. So I definitely remember that. I definitely remember, y'all. Seriously, I do. I definitely remember. Oh my goodness. I remember the gas prices being like that. I do. Let me see what everybody's saying in the chattery. Okay, let's see here. Red said, good night. Good night, Red. Sometimes let the bed bugs bite, Red. Thank you for hanging out with us. Y'all don't have Red grabber up, guys. Y'all don't forget somebody's going to win some tea tonight. We just having a bit of fun going down memory lane, and we're having a good time. A lot of us are getting free tonight. A lot of us are just chatting a little bit, laying some things off our chest. Red is going to be doing a live stream Monday, so we can have some fun with Red. And she's going to be talking about some different things on her channel. Right, you can say $2. It was like nothing. I know. Yep, you can say $2 like well nothing. You can actually get down there. Arnie's over at Layla and Mia. And he says, I've been going crazy calling dentists and oral surgeons, and no one won't take my insurance. And insurance won't pay to pay out of pocket. Oh my goodness, $3,000 to get 5 people. Oh, okay. Throwback Thursday. I'm very sorry to hear that, Arnie. That's the one thing about that insurance stuff is no joke. I have to deal with that myself because I have to get my insurance and stuff together myself so I can make sure I'm taken care of. I'm very sorry about that. Just keep on trying. Whatever you can do. Maybe, yeah, just keep trying. Because certain one, or can you switch your insurance? Can you switch your insurance too? Sometimes, depending on what kind of insurance you have, you can switch it to something that's a little bit more acceptable. I had to do that one time. I was able to switch it. Everybody's praying for Arnie because he needs some dental work done. He has 5 teeth to get pulled, y'all. And we know we got to eat, we got to live. And when we have bad teeth or our teeth are not acting right, it hurts. There's a lot of pain we deal with that. Okay. Let me see here. Where we going from where I'm at? Let me see. Let's go to the number one song that was out in 2002. Number one song. We're going to do 2003. Oh, well. Number one song in 2003. Oh, well. We kind of show more 2003 anyways, didn't we? Okay, the number one song in 2003 was 50 Cent in the Club. Throwing it out there. I definitely remember that. My brother was a very big 50 Cent fan. And he would play 50 Cent from sun up to sundown while playing Xbox. Shout out to my brother Jaden. Love you, bro. All day long, all I heard was 50 Cent. Throwing it out there. So, yeah, that was the first number one song back in 2003. Throwing it out there. It was a Billboard end of the year 100 singles of 2003. All right, next is Loaf of Bread. Loaf of Bread, 2003, guys. Who want to guess this? Somebody guess how much was a loaf of bread in 2003? Just throwing it out there. Please throw it out there, guys. Nobody Google it, guys. I don't need any Googlers. But just see how much it was, guys. Let's see. What is this? Oh my goodness, guys. What are y'all giving me here? What? Okay. Anyways, I don't even know if this is real. But I don't know what kind of bread they're showing me here, but this is not even seem like the right kind of bread. But anyways, let me find a better thing. Let me find something better, Lord. Oh, the deadline just ended to switch. No. Yeah, my deadline be like, sometimes deadlines have different times. 50 cents? 50 cents, really? Bread was that cheap? Okay, we got guessing. Hey, that sounds like some 60s, 1960s stuff, Lord. 50 cents? Are you talking about the singer? Help me, Lord. Are you talking about the rapper? Are you talking about the bread or... Oh my gosh. So 2003 bread, we are talking about 79 cents. What? 79 cents. Hey, you was close. Jolene, 79 cents. Okay. All right, so Jolene was close. She said 50 cents, guys. It was 79 cents. All right. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, y'all doing pretty good over here. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Okay. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go. Oops. All right, let's see here. Let's see, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. So next thing is, let's see. All right, so now the top movie that was in number one movie, guys. Number one movie of 2003. Anybody want to remember that, guys? I don't know if y'all remember those movies. If y'all watched a lot of movies, y'all will know this. Colleen said I was 36 in 2002. Okay, 36. And I remember gas at 89 cents around 1987 to 89. Yes. Hey, I'm telling you, when the gas was so good, I never drove. I still can't drive, but that would be good to even have some dabbling gassery like that. And Colleen says, I read that. Also, Jolene said, maybe I was buying a day old bread. But every state is different too, though, Jolene. So I don't know. I'm just kind of Googled on everything because every state is different, So our price is going to be different anyway. So it's kind of fun. Hey, Jolene, your prices might be cheaper where you at compared to me. I don't know how much the stuff is costing. I can't remember. I didn't do a lot of grocery shopping back then. My mom was the one that did all the shopping. I was the one that was doing the eating. What would y'all think? And the movie was the top movie. We got Back to the Future, LOL. Back to the Future 3. Okay, that's good. Also, Dawn said she don't have no idea, but she's saying Back to the Future 3. That's good. Anybody else want to say the number one movie? And this movie was it grossed 25 million. That's how much this movie was big. 25 million. Okay. And this is in the beginning of January. So I guess we gotta say January. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a lot of movies is popular. Okay. I don't know. We should say the one that made the most money. Let me see if I can find the one that made the most money. Okay. All right. So I'll say the one that made the most money, but also the one in the top of this January. I'll tell you that too. So if anybody remembers, it wasn't Harry Potter. Hey. All right. So we're gonna go with Joe. It wasn't Harry Potter, but it was Lord of the Rings. Okay, they're very similar. I don't know if they are. I can't tell you. I never watched neither. But hey, they seem similar, whatever else. So Lord of the Rings was number one in January. Okay. But was it Titanic? Oh, that's good. I don't know if it was Titanic. Was Titanic even in this year? I don't even know. Titanic might have been maybe a little behind. Maybe it was 2002 or 2001. But the one that made the most money, Lord of the Rings came out in the beginning of 2003. Hey, the crazy thing is, Lord of the Rings was so hungry to make money that they came out in January of 2003 and they came out in December of 2003. That's how much money the Lord of the Rings was hungry. So in January in 2003, Lord of the Rings made 25 million in the box office. Then they came back in December. They was like, man, I'm not done yet. We need some more cash. They came back and made $72 million in December. So they made 25 million in January, and then they made 72 million in December. That is crazy. But the movie that made the most money in 2003 was The Matrix Reloaded. $91 million, y'all. 91 million. Dawn say I saw the Lord of the Rings and fell asleep. Dawn said she fell asleep. Like, what is this movie, Lord? I'm tired, Lord. This movie's put me to sleep. Okay, and you love the Lord. Okay, CJ said, love the Lord. I never seen this before. I never seen Lord of the Rings before. Is it action? What is kind of movie is this, guys? I love movies too. I'm a movie lover. I'm excited about the weekend because I'm gonna be working so hard. I'm just like watching all kind of movies. Like you're not gonna see Triple C anywhere. I'm just gonna be like fingers everywhere. Fingertips. You think I'm Stevie Wonder because he had a song called Fingertips. So shout out to Stevie if you're watching this. We love you, Stevie. So yes, that was the movie there, guys. For anybody who's seen that. He said I fell asleep movie there during the Harry Potter. The movie I fell asleep to, guys, was Transformers 3. Do y'all have a movie that y'all literally went to the movies to watch and literally fell asleep? I went to fall asleep at the movie watching Transformers 3. And it was so long. I'm like, how long is this movie? And it was like quiet times and dead times. I'm like, I thought it was going to be action-packed. I mean, it was like, that's taking me out. I think Mark Wahlberg stepped in that year. All I know is I had some of the best sleep in my life on that. I don't know if it's Transformers 3 or 4. I don't know which one. Mark Wahlberg was in it. The first time he ever was in it. The first time he ever stepped in. I don't know. I was sleeping. Also, Colleen say red flags alone the reason. It's Jane. It's Jane. Colleen say red flags. Red flags. Okay, guys, what are some red flag movies? What was a movie that they made for you guys, for y'all? Is everybody got their own opinion? What was a movie that literally you was like ready to go watch, right? And they made it look all good on the previews, and when you went to go watch that thing, it was like this. Round, round, round. I gotta find a movie. I gotta think of a movie like that for me. Joe say, what was the worst movie you saw in the movie theater? Okay, the worst movie I ever seen in the movie theater. Oh, let me see. I gotta take a drink of this. Let me see. The worst movie I ever seen in a movie theater. Oh, okay. I think okay. This is the worst movie. Okay, let me figure out what it's called. I don't know what the movie's called. Well, we got treated out. I hope nobody's watching that treated us out. Me and Joe had just celebrated maybe 1 year of marriage or something like that. That's how long ago it was, right? Um, and let me see. Let me find the guy's name. What's his name? Okay, I don't know this man's name at all. So I gotta look up a movie that he was in. Da, 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 and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you what the movie was called. Okay, so let me see what the movie is called. This is the movie I went to see in the theaters. Now again, we got treated to a movie, so we wasn't able to pick the movie out. Okay, so they wanted to treat us to the movie. They wanted to love on us, which we was like, okay, whatever. We're not complaining. We're not being rude to anybody. We're happy. Okay, we're happy about movie just okay. Take us a movie, have some fun. So I think the worst movie I did go see, I found it. It was called This Is the End. Throwing it out there. They for some reason this particular couple always like to treat us to movies. This is the second movie they treated us to. Okay. No, they didn't treat. We watched movies at their house. They were like, "Oh, we want you to watch these movies. You're gonna love our movies. You're gonna love. You guys love comedies. We want you guys to love comedies with us. You guys are gonna love the kind of comedy we like." And I was like, "Okay." But the thing is, we like Adam Sandler. We like Jim Carrey. Like I like that type of comedy, and they like a whole different comedy. So they took us to the movies, and we watched this movie called This Is the End. And I'm not saying it was the worst movie, but it wasn't the best movie. It wasn't really something I enjoyed. I just didn't. I tried to. It was so much fake laughter in that theater that I had a headache. I had not fake laughed like that in so long. It was like the hardest thing I ever did. Please let me know everybody else. Sis Jane said she watched Sliding Doors movie. It was the worst, and I watched 10 minutes and left. Wow. Okay. All right. Sis Jane said she had to leave. Now, one movie we did leave. We did leave and watch. We left the theater. This is one movie left, and it was called Crash. So if anybody ever watched the movie Crash, it starts off real controversial. I don't even know why we watched the movie. I don't know if Joe picked it. I don't know if my brother-in-law picked it. I have no idea who picked it. We just watched some movies. We knew Ludacris was in it. We wanted to show some love to Ludacris. I think it might have been his first movie he ever played. Shout out to Ludacris, Chris Bridges. So, we also watched a movie with Chris. We just watched a movie with Chris. Hey, welcome in, Meg. Meg said she watched Open Water, worst ever. Open Water? Ooh, let me see if I watched that. I watched something like that. Let me see if it's Open Water. I don't know. It might not be Open Water. I think it was Dark Water. Never mind. My Lord. Okay, yeah, I think it was probably Dark Water. But anyways, it was some type of other water I watched. I didn't watch it in theaters, so I watched it at home. But anyways, okay, so you think you saw it? Okay, so I watched this at the end, but we watched Crash. So when we first started with Crash, guys, it's very controversial. So we didn't know. I don't know if anybody saw the previews. See, when we watch the previews, you don't know what's going to happen. So when we first get in there, they're showing nothing but stereotypes the whole time. So we're like, what is going on? I'm not going to spoil it because I want people to see the movie. It's not bad after you watch the whole movie, but you got to watch the whole movie. So I'm not going to spoil it. But when you first watch the movie, Crash, when you first start off, it's nothing but controversial. Black people getting pulled over. Black people getting judged for their skin. Latinos getting judged. Like, it's a whole bunch of racism stuff going on in the movie. So we was like, oh, no. What did we sign up for? We trying to see Ludacris. All we want to do is see Ludacris. Can we see Ludacris? I really don't know why we watched. Like I said, I don't know why. I went to some movies with my husband. I went to movies with my brother-in-law and one of their friends. So we all go there together. All we've seen is this racial stuff going on, and we watched that baby for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and we was like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. We left out. So I was so mad about the movie, but I remember years later it was on TV. So I was like, let me just watch this movie. Let me see what's going on. Like, I don't think they're gonna have a movie with all this racial stuff. It's gonna be like it had to be something. Something has to happen. So because it's gonna be a problem if it don't. I feel like possibly, right? Shouldn't they not have that? So I watched the movie and it ended up being better. Once I watched the whole thing. So yeah. We left the movie. Hey, we left that movie. So, oh no. We heard and left out of the theater, y'all. We didn't even give the movie a chance. Wasted all that ticket money, Lord. I think you might have bought popcorn and Slurpee. So we really wasted all the money. Okay, it's a couple that got stranded in the ocean. Oh, okay, yeah, I never seen that one. I never seen the free water. Is that free water? Open water. There we go. Yes, you said I couldn't catch. It was upsetting. Yes, you couldn't watch Crash. It was upsetting. I'm telling you. Yes, if you watch the beginning of Crash, you'd be like, oh no, this is super. But watch the whole movie. It's okay. It's okay. And there's a part where a lady is in the car and the police officer frisked them and he frisked the wife and he's just all groping her. And the man can't do nothing because he got a gun on the man. He like, don't say, you know what I'm saying? And he like, oh snap. He all scared. No, he's not scared. He's scared because he think he's gonna get killed by the police. And the wife is just been frisked and manhandled by this police officer. And the wife is so upset because she like, why'd you let him do this to me? You supposed to be standing up for me. That movie was crazy. Please watch it if you're not that bored, or if you are bored, watch it. But what was like one of your favorite movies you ever watched in the theater, guys? You say yes. You say I never saw that one, Meg. What is it about? A shark? Sister Jane says. Lost in Translation is the only movie I just left half hour through it. Wow. Now that sound, what's Lost in Translation? I think I've seen that before or heard of it or watched a little bit of it. Have you ever heard of movies like people say it's so good that you must watch it? And you just try to watch it like 80 times. I feel like Lost in Translation is one of those movies like I tried to watch over and over again, and it just wasn't for me. Like I tried it. Like so many times you can just like try to watch it. Try. No, I don't think I watched that one. No. Even though I do love Bill Murray, but no. I don't think I've seen this one yet. I don't think I've seen that one, guys. But there's certain movies, I'm telling you, certain movies you try to watch, and it's just like, no, I just can't. Like I watched it like 18 times, and it still is like annoying to me. You said no, not really about a shark. Okay, it's not really about a shark. Okay, Meg said it's not really about a shark, y'all. Jolene said yes, it's terrible. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is terrible. Okay, everybody's loving each other. Everybody's happy. Everybody's good. We all like different things. Yeah, we all like different things. Yes, we all like different things. That's what makes us all so good in family because we can all, enjoy things together. But do y'all have like a favorite movie? Like I don't know if anybody ever shared their favorite actual movie. Some people have a favorite movie, some people don't. Like what's that movie that you can watch like all day long and like it don't even matter? Jolene said I haven't been to the movies in so long. I think the last movie I saw was Boss Baby with my grandkids. Wow. So do y'all feel like movies are something that y'all like to go see though? Is it like okay, movies I like that's like a staple for me? Some people like movies. Some people are like that's like a little activity that me and the family do. Like if we could do that, I would love to do that. I would love like I want that to be like a family staple. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do like a family movie night like every single week or like twice a month. I would do that. Like if I could, or if anybody was interested, I probably could, but it has to be somebody has to be interested. Plus, because I don't drive. But I would do that like every single like if I could every week I would, but I would do at least twice a month. I feel like movie time is fun. I do like movie times, even if it's at home. Either way, it don't matter. I still like a little movie. Like I like movies too. But nobody like Joe. He always says, "Oh, I don't really like movies." He don't like watching movies. Joe don't like watching movies. They don't. He'll watch them sometimes, but no. Like if it's a daytime or something like that, he'll be like, "Oh, I'm not watching a movie in the middle of the daytime." Like I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like maybe he like weekends, possibly maybe late nights, but then he'll fall asleep. I don't know. But me, I can watch movies throughout the day, nighttime, anytime, any day. It's so expensive. Yeah, it is. The movies are so expensive. So yeah, you find a lot of people bringing in outside snacks, foodings. I'm not condoning this. Please don't think I'm condoning this. But there's a lot of people who dabble, and I've seen it done. I'm not saying I'm the one who did it. I'm not saying I'm not the one who did it. I've seen it done. I've seen sandwiches being smuggled in. I've seen candies, cold drinks, hot dogs, pretzels, combos, M&Ms with peanut. I've seen lots of things smuggled in said movies. I have. So many movies to list. Really? Y'all got little foodery. Ain't nothing wrong with little foodery. Hey, nothing wrong with little foodery. Hey, sneak it in, hey, sneak it in. Grab that bag and put that in there. Oh my Lord. Help me, Lord. You say I just like watching movies at home. You do? So since then y'all prefer watching movies at home or theater? Anybody in the building? And if you like the theater, why do you like the theater better than you like home? Like, what's the difference? Why do you like it better? Do you feel like you get the surround sound, you get the quiet, you get the cold, you get the seats, you get the whole experience? Like, what is the difference between watching a movie at home and a movie in a theater? Like, what's the difference? I love all movies except for horror. I can't stand horror like Michael Myers or any of them. Okay, so that's what Bro Wolf says. Also, Meg said, me and Molly are about all about the movies. Today we watched 2 Harry Potters And the princess died. What? Oh, y'all, so y'all was having y'all ball today. And Joe says, I always bring candy and sometimes to drink. Oh, something to drink? Okay, it's something to drink. I have no idea why I keep missing my words, guys. I think it's my eyes. Okay, it costs $40 for a family snack. Oh, yeah, I know. $40? Yeah, I'm full. I'm full, guys. Going to the theater is a special treat for me. Yeah, it's a special treat. There's nothing wrong with having a little treat for yourself. Meg said I like to watch at home. Sis Jane said I have taken a sub sandwich in before. Oh my God, taking a sub sandwich in. I literally, me and my mom, we used to be doing this all the time. We had a dollar theater at our place, right? In our mall, we had like 2 malls. And this mall particularly was like the best one. I liked it a lot, but it got shut down. I guess it really wasn't popular as much. But they had this little dollar theater. So the tickets was $1 to get in, but the food was expensive. So they had this Target outside of the movie theater, like next door. So me and my mom, we was like, we went and got a combo meal from Target. And I think we went to go watch Enough. That's the movie we went to go watch. We went to go watch Enough with Jennifer, what's her name, guys? Jennifer Lopez. And that was a movie we went to go see. We went to Target, grabbed a value meal. I had a burger and fry. I think she might have had it too. And so we literally went into the theater where I don't know what we put it in. We wrapped it up. I don't even know how we got in there like that. But we got in there and we had our food and we ate and we watched the movie and it was so fun. And I think we just laughed. I think we laughed because we snuck that in there and we got away with it and it was just hilarious. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why we laughed, but we had fun. Me and my mom get together. We just can laugh for no reason. And I think it's good to be around people that you can just laugh with for no reason. I love that feeling. And you say, I like action movies and thrillers. Okay. Action and thrillers. I like action too. Action too. I used to never like action, guys. I'm telling you. Since Jay said, I haven't been in the theater. Really? Really? I never knew this, Jay. I didn't know that. Really? Okay. Never knew that. Also, Colleen said, I've taken soda and candy. Okay. Hey, the comfort of your own. If you got to go pee, yes. Unlimited popcorn. I like that too. I do like that. I do like it. Because sometimes, have you ever had to get up, go to the movie, like you had to go, like you try to save the popcorn as much as possible. You try to save the tinkling as much as possible. And then next thing you know, you got to get up and go, or you need popcorn, or you need something to drink, or somebody else needs something to drink, or the kids got to, if you go with a family member, okay? Next thing you know, you're missing some of the movie, and you can't come back and ask what happened, because you're going to be talking about the movie, and then you're going to miss this part. While we're talking about what happened back then, I'm missing all this what's happening right now. Oh, my God. It's a lot. But it's still cool. It's still good. I like it. As my face is like, I'm getting like the little heads are coming out. I think it's because of that stuff I put on the other day. That gleaming, guys. It's like these bumps are coming to a head a little bit. I think they're gonna start clearing. I'm gonna put some more gleaming on tonight, probably. Let me see. Everybody said enough. You love that movie enough? Yes, I love that movie. Yes. You say yes, Sister Jane. Lenny does it. She do. Lenny does it. Hey, Lenny. If you watching the background, we love you, Lenny. Okay, let's see what everybody's saying. Everybody's loving each other. I guess grab these links. We got some amazing links and members in the chat. I love that. Y'all have like a favorite actor? Like if it's a certain person that acts in a movie, you can watch all the movies that they're in. Let me see what you think about a person I like. I like a lot of Adam Sandler films. I like a lot of Kevin Hart films. I like a lot of. I try to go pee twice. Welcome in, Gil. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Gil say, I try to go pee twice before the movie. How do you go pee twice? What do you be doing? Do you drink a lot? Do you drink a lot and then you just go pee, or how does this happen? How do you have to pee? Do you have like a little weak bladder, or do you have like a little weak bladder, or do you like force? Are this forceful pees? How does this happen, Gil? Let us know. Meg says, last time I had a blast in the movie theater. My sister was pregnant with her first son. Oh, I bet you I had a blast. Do y'all talk throughout the movies? Come on, guys. Can we be real? If we got anybody talking in the movies, y'all whisper to each other like, or do y'all just be quiet the whole time? I really like to talk a bit if I can. I never used to do this. I never, like the last couple times me and Joe went to the movies, literally we just talked throughout the whole movie. Like people probably were so mad. Like they probably were super upset. But we literally were talking throughout the whole time. Like it was like we were at home. Oh my God, it was horrible. I bet those people were so mad at us. But we had a great conversation. Like, and there was a couple times I tried to be whispering. He was like, I can't hear you. So I just like, forget it. Let's just talk. Hey, Sis Jane say talk a bit. Put that bit in there. We're gonna talk a bit. Okay. So also Colleen say Tom Hanks. I can see any movie with Tom Hanks. Shout out to Tom Hanks. Also Gil say, LOL, I drink a lot of water throughout the day. Oh, okay. Hey, Gil, I just bust you out, didn't I? Gil said I ain't come here for that. I'm trying to join in the conversation. And you over there, oh my bladder, Lord. Meg said, yes, we whispered. Wow, I miss her. Oh. Jolene said Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing and Roadhouse or Sam Elliott. OMG, so handsome. Oh my goodness. Don't say I would have been mad, Dana. Talking a little, you're like you're. I know, but okay, I'm gonna be real. It wasn't like this. It wasn't. I'm promise. I'm over exaggerated. It wasn't like this. It was kind of like this. Let me see how can I see that? It's crazy. Was that the person right there? The person right there. But he really did that. Do you think that's his dad? Do you think that's his daughter? Or do you think that's his son? Did he make the money too? He worked. Oh, that was his job. That's the reason why he did. Oh, okay. I promise you, I was thinking that. I was like, oh my God, that's his son, and that's what. Is that too loud? Hey, is that too loud? Tell me if that's too loud, guys. If that's too loud, because I don't know the people behind me. I feel like people want to throw popcorn at me. They want to throw different miscellaneous snacks at me. I feel like I might have got hit by a peanut. I'm not sure. Eminem. Everybody loving each other. Everybody's loving each other. Everybody loving on Patrick Swayze. Oh, we watched Caroline. When I tell you I about peed my pants laughing about her prego attitude, about the loud people next to us. Oh my goodness. Ain't nothing like a pregnant attitude, Lord. I'm telling you. Okay, you said we were all empty. We all emptied out our purses before we went in the theater. We had room for the foodery. Hey, put that foodery in there. I want sandwiches, French fries. I want it all. Have a ball with it. You said, y'all shut up back there. Okay, that was too loud. Oh, that was too loud. And we be in the front doing that, y'all. So maybe not too bad because we in the front. We usually kind of be in the front. We don't usually be too far back. You said I would not throw my snacks too expensive. No, I'm saying, hey, I'm not throwing my snacks, y'all. Hey, y'all can talk all y'all want to. Go ahead and talk. I'm gonna tell y'all to be quiet though. I'm saying maybe Sis Jane said maybe it was Sis and Bro next to y'all. No, Meg. Meg, was that us? Was that us? Oh, Meg, I'm sorry. Hey, Meg, I want to apologize to Meg and all the others that was in the theaters when me and my husband was in the theaters, laughing, chatting, pretending that there was nobody there without a care in the world. I'm very sorry for the laughter. I'm very sorry for the chattery as well. Just know it was fun. Bro will say the only thing that I don't like about the theater is you can't have a phone on to message. So what I did, I had to dim my light on my phone. I turned off the volume so my phone was still on. Bro, why were you trying to message people while you watching this movie? Who are you talking to, Sis Jane? Bro, why did you need to be messaging somebody while you watching this movie, bro? Bro was over there with the phone. He trying to text. He trying to bootleg films. Bro, you can't bootleg. That's against the law. My bro over there bootlegging films with the phone. Bro, you at least could have used a real camera, a camcorder. My bro got the phone. He recording the bootlegs on the phone, Lord. He got the Android out. Bro, stop bootlegging films. My bro was in here bootlegging films, guys. Bro, do you got any films that we can purchase? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry anybody's watching this. I do not purchase recorded films from phones and or other devices. I do not. I go to theaters and I watch TV online. I do not purchase that bootleggery. I do not. Meg said, I cannot even tell you everything. Everything. And the comment she made was so funny. I bet it was. Well, since Dana and Bro Joe would have been kissing, they found their way to you. Well, we have been kissing. We haven't been kissing in the theater long. I don't think we ever kissed in a theater before. I don't think we ever did that. Has anybody ever kissed? I mean, we had to say this in the chat, but has anybody ever kissed in the theaters? I don't think I've ever did it before. I don't think I've ever literally kissed in the theater. I mean, I guess it is dark. It could be a semi-romantic if you're watching a little love story. Never did that before. I never like kind of kissed and had a little romance session in the theater. I never did that, guys. Oh, okay. You said yes. No, I think it was a couple. I think I was a couple because they were kissing. Oh, okay. Sis Jane said it could have been us who was kissing. Oh, okay. I missed it. Okay. Everybody's laughing. Say yes. Chewing their popcorn so loud. They was chewing up. Oh, kiss at home. Don't say, hey. Don't say kiss at the crib, Lord. Don't say kiss at the crib. Save the kisses, okay, for the missus. Tell me on. Kiss at home, okay? Because we're supposed to be watching movies. We got people here. We all watching movies. We don't need lip smacking and all that tonsil. What they call it? Tonsil hockey. Guys, okay, yeah, that's enough. Mama Riz over here. She know all the names. Not kiss, but other things. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Since J and A. Oh, as we can tell, it is getting very close to 1 a.m. Yep, it's getting very close to 1 a.m. because I see people in the chat. There's a lot of things going on. Alrighty. Dawn says a little bit too much info there, Gil. Thanks for letting us know. I guess we have a breakthrough moment. We're going to share a lot of stuff tonight. People are feeling like they want to let things off their chest. So Gil feels comfortable to share with us the activities and things that may have transpired in said movie. More wows, laughter, and I think back then they called it mono. Yeah, they got the mono. Yeah, Joe actually had some people in school that he went to school with, and they had mono. Okay, we got some more wowing. Bro Whoop is not wowing. And the computer froze. Oh God, help me. Is it still frozen? Okay. Okay. All right, let me come in here.
All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Let me get myself on solo. Can I solo myself, Lord? Solo myself. Hey, everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C. Somebody better win some tea tonight, guys. Gil came in and just shook up the chat a little bit. And let me see what everybody's saying. We got some Garden States. He's doing the wild faces. Jolene said, Dawn, very carefully, LOL. How do you do that in the theater? Now Dawn is getting Gil, started some stuff. Thank you, Gil, for all those information. I have no idea if he's even still here. But all I know is that he came in with some crazy stuff. That's all I can say. I'm going to start this camera over. I think we're going to visit. Let's go visit. We're going to go visit. We're going to go visit a little bit of Willie. Y'all ready to go see Willie? He going to say, my bad, LOL. Now it's your bad, sir. He says his bad, guys. I was close to the camera. All right, y'all want to go see Willie? Let's go see Willie while I let the computer come back up again. And then somebody's going to win some tea, and then we'll get out of here. Tomorrow's game night. So if you guys want to play Family Feud, please come tomorrow and play Family Feud. I'll have 2 people up playing on the panel. You do not have to show your camera. Please come up tomorrow night. If y'all are here, 10 p.m. Eastern for Triple C. Tonight with Triple C, please come up. 2 people at a time to play Family Feud. We'll have a heads-up game. I'll ask the questions. You guys will say that, just blurt it out. First one who get it right. 10 questions. The first one who get 10 answers correct will win some cash. So please come tomorrow night. Again, you don't got to show your camera, okay? But I would like you to show me your face first, a little bit behind the scenes, and I see your face, and then you can turn the camera back off and then go, okay? So let's do that. Tomorrow we'll do it, and we'll have some fun, okay? So we're going to see Willie right quick. After we visit Willie, we're going to come back. Somebody's going to take some tea home, all right? Somebody's going to get some tea sent to your house. If you guys like to sip hot teas, you're going to get some tea. If you don't like tea, don't enter the giveaway, guys, okay? Let's go here. All right, let's go. All right, let me come back here. I'm going to come back and I'm going to get this. Let me get this queued up so that when we come back, we'll be ready. All right. This computer is really just taking to another toll. This is like the 3rd time that it's done this today. It's okay. God is so good. We know he's good, right? We know he's good and he's worthy and he's awesome. All right. All right. So I'll be right back. Let's go see Willie, guys. Let's go take a trip to Willie's house and visit him and love on him a little bit. I don't play with him as much as I used to. Why? Because he is literally he's been really dookie-ish and peeing all over me and stuff, so I don't hold him too long. So let's go see Willie, guys. Let's go see what he's up to. Let's go see what's up with Willie Earl. And then somebody's gonna take some tea home. Somebody's gonna win a bit of tea. I'm leaving work. Everyone, have a good night. Hey, have a good night, Joe. We love you so much, Joe. Congratulations last night for winning tea, or the night before. So enter the giveaway. Y'all remember to type the secret word if Dana gives y'all. Okay, yep. All right, it's Willie time. Willie time. Okay, can you turn the light on? Joseph already know what it is. He knows I'm coming to see Willie. So we haven't seen Willie in a while. We haven't seen. Oh, okay. Y'all ready? Joseph has bought Willie a new toy. Y'all ready to see this? I forgot. Joseph got him a new. He didn't even tell me to come look at it. All right, let me share this. Let's switch cameras. Every time I walk upstairs, I can't even breathe. Y'all know I'm a little. I'm a little meaty, guys. Something, Lord. One of these days, I can be able to breathe and walk up the stairs. I think when I walk up the stairs, I hold my breath. Okay, let's see. Camera. Back. That's the far one. This is the closer one. Cool. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna turn it sideways now. All right, there we go, guys. This is the wheel. Joseph got Willie. Look, y'all. It looks like a little wheel. I don't think we already told him that. Angela already said they don't like to spin anything. They don't like to spin their spine or bend their spine. But Willie's over here in his little thingy. Willie. Hey, Whitty. Hey, Whitty Earl. Come on, Willie. You wanna come out? The world wants to see you. YouTube wants to see you, Willie. Come on. Look how big he getting, y'all. Look how big he is. Look. Willie, come here. Willie, stop hiding, dude. I'm taking look. That's what happens. Look. He's gonna be so mad at me. I'm just disrupting him. Look how he's hiding. Willie, stop hiding, dude. Look at him. Willie, why are you hiding? Hi, Willie. Hey, Willie Earl. Okay, he's hiding, guys. But we're gonna get him out. Come on, Willie. Willie, stop hiding. Come on. Look at him. All right. Look how big he is, y'all. He wasn't the smallest, but he's huge. This is our guinea pig, for those who don't know. His name is Willie Earl. I call him Dub E. Come on, Willie. Now you want to run. Get over here, Willie. Stop running. Oh, my gosh. Get. Oh, he's trying to show out. Y'all see him? Oh, my gosh. Wow, Willie. Hey, you can keep on running, but you can't. Willie, come on. Oh, my gosh, y'all. He's trying to hide. Look. Oh, my gosh. Willie, stop. Willie. Oh, my gosh. Willie, come on. I want to show everybody who you are. Look at him. Willie, oh my gosh, she's trying to show out in front of everybody on this live, y'all. He said they eat that house. Yeah, they can eat this. Yep. He eat a little bit around the edge or around this part. He done nibbled all around there. Come on, Willie. Come on. Stop acting funny. Oh my gosh. You want one? Hey, bro, Wolf wants one of these, y'all. Come on, Will. Look at him. He's so fast, y'all. He is super fast. Joseph let him run around in the living room, y'all. And our living room is kind of big, and he got all kind of stuff in there. And he like ran up under the couch everywhere. Look at him. Dude, get this. Get out of here. Where'd he go? Willie. Willie. I got you, Willie. Got you. Say hi to everybody. Willie, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Say my name is Willie Earl. Tell him. Tell him what your name is, Willie. Tell him. Say my name is Willie. I like to eat chili. Tell him, Willie. Tell him what your name is. Tell him. We're not gonna show Willie's nats tonight. You know, last time we showed a bit of nattery. We're not gonna show. Is that a little dookery? Oh, I thought you had a little dookery protruding. We know Willie a dookie on it. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna switch the camera, guys. You wanna see Willie on my chest? Let's switch it. I'll be on dookie on me, guys. I'm gonna hurt him going back in there. We gotta see what dookie. What time is it? We got 2 minutes. Okay, I guess we better go. We better go back downstairs. It's time to win, cat. It's time to win, guys. You ready? Look. Hey, guys. Love you guys. All right. Willie, go back in. I love you, Willie. I'm sorry. Go back in, Willie. Love you. And put your house back where you had it. Because we gotta go win tea. I'm not even messing with you no more, Willie. I'm done. See how you do? Willie, did he like this wheel, Joseph? Joseph, did Willie like this wheel? He don't like the wheel, and he Joseph bought him some new organic food or something. He don't like this food. Okay, it's not organic, but it's like some type of healthy food. Here, Willie, get on the wheel, Lord. Okay, let's see if Willie can get on the wheel before we go. I know I'm like torturing this little animal. Willie! Come on, Willie. Okay, he's not gonna let me do it. I had enough. He's had enough, I think. Willie, get over here. Okay, Willie, get on the wheel and have some fun. Get on the wheel, Willie. There you go. Look, y'all. Look. Get back on there, Willie. Have some fun. No, he don't like that. Okay, I tried. All right, guys, let's go back and have some fun. I'm doing the most right now. All right, let's go back downstairs and let's send somebody home with some tea tonight. All right, let's send somebody home with a bit of tea. All right. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go. So let's send somebody home with some tea, and y'all can say goodnight. Tomorrow we got game night, okay? Jazzy's had 4 babies. What? So that means it was another one in the cage then, right? Wow, Jazzy had 4 babies? What is this? Okay. Good night, W. Says Jane says. Okay, they poop like crazy. Yeah, they do poop like crazy. Yeah, and then they eat their own poop. That's the really rough part. Okay, he was rocking like he was in a rocking chair. No, I was trying to rock him. I don't think he like it, but I try, guys. So somebody better win some tea real quick. If you guys like tea, type the word tea in the chat. TEA. Okay, so you ought to win some triple C on some. And if I don't have your address, please email it to me as soon as possible.
All right, guys. So yes, type the word tea in the chat, guys. Somebody's gonna win some tea tonight, and so that's what we want to do. We want to have some tea in the season. All right, y'all ready? Let's see here. What is this called, guys? StreamYard. There we go. Somebody's gonna win some tea. Okay, maybe they didn't know she was pregnant. I know. That's crazy. Oh, the pet store sold us to her pregnant. That's crazy. Oh, that's too nuts right there. So what did y'all do with the puppies and I mean not the puppy, what is it called? Little piglets. Little guinea piglets. Something, Lord. What did y'all do with them? Did y'all keep them? Everybody into the word tea? Okay, so everybody likes to drink tea, have the word tea. That's crazy. Okay, we bought her and we didn't know the babies were back in the pet store. We just kept her. So what y'all do with those little animals? So they pee is a big smell and they attract fruit fly. Yes, I had that little puppy on my good pants. I keep calling him a puppy. I had that guinea pig on my good pants. I did not change my pants after I think it was a dinner for my son, Sweet 16. I put that little thing on my lap, and that thing began to tinkle all over me, and it was so light and weird, clear. It wasn't even a clear tinkle. Oh gosh, it was not. Okay, let me go ahead and get into this thing. And we're gonna have some fun, guys. Let's see here who's gonna take some tea home. We got 3 people enter tea. Only 3 people to enter some tea, guys. So I just only got 3 tea winners tonight. So let me go ahead and share the screen and see who's gonna take the tea home. Please send me an email. As long as you're in the US, guys. I forgot. If you're in the US, you only can win. I'm sorry. Because I can't afford anything else right now. But again, everybody can get tea, guys. Every night somebody wins some tea on me. So you can win multiple times. It's not really a big deal. Everybody can win. So if you already won again, just enter. You can just have a whole bunch of tea. If you like tea that much, you'll drink it. If you don't like tea, then you won't. Okay. So some of y'all drink tea 3 or 4 times a day. Y'all drink tea cups. Oh, Meg has won some tea. Meg has won some tea. I don't think I got Meg address. Do I got your address? I already got to send you something as is. I got to send your cup to you. So please email me or message me your congratulations, Meg. Send me your address, okay? I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a sweet, amazing, beautiful night. I had the best time ever, as always. Tomorrow's game night. So if y'all like Family Feud, I hope I can get 2 people up here to play against each other. Bro Wolf, if you want to come up. Sis James, if you want to come up, just come up and have some fun. We're going to face off each other. I would like to have at least 6 people because that means 3 different batches. And then we got somebody play in the chat. Somebody can win in the chat. So please come on up tomorrow. I love y'all. Have some fun. Okay, no, you don't. Tea party with Molly. Yes, okay, tea party with Molly. So I'm gonna send Molly one too. Okay, I love y'all. Sleep tight, on the bed bugs bite, and have a good night. Love y'all. Sleep tight, guys. See you tomorrow for Craft Hour Triple C, guys. Have fun. Thank you for joining.